Dillian, it's been so long. Oh my god. Right out the gate? A big one? Congratulations. It is very sad, the loss of the Beginner Weed Cup, but mayhaps it had to happen. What's good, Tap to GG? And what's good there, Mr. Godfest? My bones are kind of solid. Oh my god, why did JD just have to send me a friend invite? JD, are you... What's going on here? Yo, what's good, T-Mini? How'd I talk to you? Me and JM are friends. He's commentated with me several times. Killian's spending them all. He's mourning. He's pouring one out for the old homies. Makes you a little nervous? It shouldn't be. The big thing that... And hold on, I'll switch to the me cam also and turn this down slightly. Yeah, that's good. So, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Bones. Me. That was good to me. So this is like the pre-stream part where I'm just kind of here to vibe, answer any questions people have on the bracket and stuff. So anything you can think of. There's no dumb questions at all. If you seriously have never heard of a fighting game bracket, you don't know what's going on, please ask. We're happy to answer. So, whatchamacallit? Whoa! Another one? Tillian's 2 big bones in. For those of you who don't know, that's one of the biggest things that we need to talk about. You can spend channel points to throw bones. JD, thank you very much for the big subscribe to me. That's very kind of you. You can spend bones. Channel points to throw bones. They have a... What is it? You have a 0.5% chance to get a big bone. Tillian is 2 big bones in. Oh my god. The bones are coming everywhere. I feel like that sub alert was incredibly loud. Am I dumb for thinking that? I don't know if that was me. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been streaming, everybody. Whatchamacallit? Also, I will tell you, dude, in terms of fighting game people to watch you play, I can't stress enough. I can't say enough things about nice things about JMCrofts. He is one of the most, like, when you go to... Oh, to meet the requirements to join. Okay, hold on. I gotta invite more people. If you go to an event, JMCrofts is, like, there. He is gaming. And he will say hi to you. He's, like, the nicest human on earth. How's it going there, Whiskey? Big 19 months of Prime Rooney. Thank you so much. Yeah, Crofts is a really, really nice dude. Oh, God. What key do I hit again to invite people? I'm just going to start hitting buttons until something works. You would think it would be like escape, right? But it's not. It's tab? Oh, it is. You're right. Are you ready? Also, yes, I'll have you know, I bought this hat at Evo when I commentated it. Huh? When'd you buy your hat? Did you buy your Yankees hat when you were on the Yankees? Come on, kid. Get on my level. Where's Sig? Fargo, thank you so much for the big 28 months. How's it going there, Malachite? Thank you so much, Fargo. You are an all-time homie for sure. Break the Tank, thank you so much for the big 5 months. Oh my god. We've achieved Hype Train level 1. Congratulations, everybody. Yeah, dude, honestly, same. I was like, so I went swimming just a little bit ago, and then I jumped in the shower. And while I was in the shower, I was like, dang, I haven't listened to the Twewy soundtrack because I haven't been streaming. Do I have tips? Going to Evo, my first big tourney. Oh, wait, did you change hat? Whoops, sorry. Call me out on that. It's hard to, dude, so many people are throwing bones. Okay, hold on. There you go. I need, like, a more present alert for when someone does that. Yeah, wear comfy shoes for sure. Try to hook up with some people. Oh my god, that sounded so bad. Try to know some people beforehand. If you are hanging out in the Sajam Discord, there's going to be a thread in there where all the gamers are hanging out. If you go there and you don't know a lot of folks, just hang out in that chat. People will say, like, hey, I'm over here gaming. You at least now have some in, right? Some people can find it hard if they just walk up to random groups of gamers and they're like, I love JoJo's heritage to the future. They don't want to talk to you, right? But if you walk up to folks and you at least have the in of like, oh, yeah, this is where everyone in the Sajam Discord is hanging out. 3 big bones? Bro, is Tillian 3 up? Oh, my God. I can't believe it. This guy's on a rampage. 4 big bones? Oh, my God. Tillian cannot be stopped tonight, everybody. Tillian is 4 big bones deep. Tillian is spending all their channel points. Do not do this, Ichiban. JD with the big bones. Oh, my God. This stream is going to be a disaster. I'm a big fan. All right, managing some logistics. Ooh, that guy with the single toss? That guy. That was the one bone. That's crazy. What a gamer. Dude, everyone's going to call me out on it. Freaking I didn't have my Ethernet cable plugged in when I was setting up the stream, so now in Street Fighter 6 it says I'm on Wi-Fi. I am not, for the record. Do not stream on Wi-Fi. You will explode. But for tonight, I am a Wi-Fi gamer, I guess. So, okay, just so everybody knows, and I'll get into some rules and regs when the bracket actually starts and we're going in, okay? But just so everybody knows, in the stream lobby, we're all going to be playing in the first slot. That's going to be the one we have eyeballs on, so just make sure you're meeting up there, okay? I got to think about this. I think I will, but I'm going to have to sit for it. Dude, this just got harder. I had the idea of it's a lot easier in this game. What we used to do for the Plus R Discord is we would do little training room demonstrations in between. Oh, the bracket is wrong. Hold on. I'll fix it. Been a while. I'm rusty. It's pretty easy to jump into training mode in between sets and stuff in the lobby. So I plan to jump into training mode sometimes if I have something to show. So that's the plan. So if I'm doing that, don't jump into the training mode lobby. If you see me hanging out in there, I'm going to kill you. And I'll see when Lord Crofts is ready here. Excited for the games? Excited for you to game, Jonathan. Again, if you've got any questions, this is the time to ask them, everybody. If you have anything you're not super sure about, but just make sure you're keeping your eye on the Sajam Discord. Keep your eyeballs peeled in there, and you'll be good to go. They're going to tell you everything you need to know. Remains, thank you so much for the big 18 months, a big Prime Reuni. Really appreciate it. Everyone's been good on the Big Bones hiatus. I will thank everybody who followed, by the way, at the end of the stream. All right, let me see if I can get Crofts in here. Bracket is first to 2. up until winners, grands, and winners. Everybody repeat after me. The bracket is first to 2 up until the finals. Got it? Where does each player meet? As long as you're not on stream, you will meet up wherever. If you want to meet up in a battle hub, if you want to make a custom room and invite somebody, do that up. Solax, thank you so much. You're a master rank DJ player? Lord Solax, the old Street Fighter beginner tournament champion, is now here as a master ranked. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's why we do what we do. Lord JMCrofts, is that you?
Yo, can you hear me okay?
Jesus Christ, we can hear you too good. Hold on.
Oh, I'm blasting through.
Okay, wait, try one more time.
Hello. If you need me to turn down my gain.
No, you're good. It's
Okay.
the what is it? The Shaq quote of like, I did not understand your game.
I was not familiar with your game.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I can do camera too.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to
boom.
pop you out. And then, oh my God, it's been a while, dude. I've been on a big break. I have not streamed, so I have no idea what's going on. Let me...
Yeah, you got to flex those muscles, you know. If it's been a long time since you've used them, there's going to be some pain associated with it.
Yeah, dude. It's like, it's so wild how I swear you don't do it for 5 seconds, you forget everything. Like, it's immediately like, woo, how do I set a game category? Like,
That's kind of how I feel with games too. You know, one time I played Street Fighter 4 in like 2016 or something. It was like when everyone was playing 5 and I hadn't played Street Fighter 4 in a long time, and I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't do B&Bs, nothing.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, dude, also, I could hardly do Street Fighter 4 B&Bs when I was playing that game. I'm not going to level with you. I was also very bad at it, but
it can be pretty hard, yeah.
But dude, thanks so much for hopping on with me. So everybody, this is the lovely JMCrofts. JMCrofts, who the hell are you? For the one person who doesn't know.
I am a YouTuber. YouTube.com/@JMcrofts is where you can find me. And I play fighting games. That's about it.
You do play fighting games. You know, I was just telling the people earlier, not to gas you up too much, Crofts. You know, I don't want to give you too much credit. But like, because people have, you know, you're pretty big on this YouTube thing. I don't know if you know that. A couple people watch your videos, but like, people I don't think get the impression sometimes that like, if you go to an event and Crofts is there, he's just gonna be nose deep playing some dumb Kusoge in the corner probably the entire time, or being like, dude, KOF starting, and like running over and watching it. Like, you're one of the homies, Crofts. You genuinely like the fighting games.
Yeah, well, you know, I think one of the best things that's happened at tournaments is they started putting the arcade in all of them. It used to be kind of awkward. It used to be like BYOC area, and then like if there wasn't someone playing the game you wanted to play, you were just SOL. But now they got the arcade. I can play some Third Strike, some Super Turbo. You know, it's a good time. Dude,
it's so, it's wonderful. It's like, I feel like a lot of events now, they're just like conventions. Like, you show up, there's art to buy. It's so funny to see like who are kind of like the traveling show people who are just at like every FGC event. You see them like at every time having the same. There's the one person who, bless their heart, they make the biggest rotund female-centric art I've ever seen, and they're at every event that I go to, and I'm like,
the Dakimakura.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Flame, thank you so much for the big 35 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. So this is going to be our first. We're calling it the learners bracket because I called the last ones beginner brackets, and everyone always was like, I don't think that's like totally not maybe the right word, because I'll be honest, a lot of these folks won't be beginners, right? But when you're newer to fighting game, like a fighting game in general, there's a lot to learn. So I want to make sure that people kind of have that space. There's people out there getting their butt beat, right? And they're stuck in the gold. They're stuck in the irons. Like, that's who this tournament's for, right? So that's why we set the cutoff to gold 5. I know for some of us, right, that can seem pretty low, honestly. I think a lot of us got placed in, like, platinum or diamond. But you got to remember, people learn at different rates. There's a lot of people diving in for the first time. And, like, dude, game's tough. There's a lot to keep in mind just like out the gate when you're trying to like live. So this is going to be the learning time. So a couple of rules and regs so everybody's familiar. Me and JMCrofts, we hold the power, the authority over all of you, that if we think you're too hot and you're too cooking, we can ban you for our own personal judgment. We will hand you your driver's license and say, get the hell out. Get in the car and drive home.
You're giving this power to me. Do you understand what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
You're making a huge mistake here, but I appreciate it.
I accept the consequences of my actions.
Okay.
But we have that power to do that. We don't do it very often. But just so everybody's also aware, top 3 gets banned every tournament. So the whole goal is that whoever places 1, 2, 3, you're banned. You're out of here. Let's see who can win it next week. The bracket, like I keep saying, it's meant for learning, right? You're going to fight folks who are going to seem a little too good. The thing I'll always tell you is if they seem too good, it probably is just that they have offense a little bit figured out in terms of how they want to run it. It's one of the first things that come online in fighting games. You kind of have a sequence of stuff you do that will beat people's butts if they're unprepared. So don't be too scared if someone seems nasty with it. It's probably just a little bit of a preset sequence that they just kind of ran that makes them look that hot. It happens. What else? You will fight modern Hondas. They will be in bracket. They're real. You will fight modern Ryus, right? Don't let it get salty. Don't let it, stay above the board. These are real things that are in the video game. I was saying this, Crofts, I don't know how you feel about it, but when you fight someone modern, it reminds me of Edition Select in Street Fighter 2. You have to, there's a kind of a different matchup. You need to just go, I can't jump. It's not.
Zangief is the craziest modern character because it's so many normals in this game are minus, and he just has a 720 that he can do with one button to punish you. So yeah, you definitely have to think about it.
You definitely have to think about it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. One of the most degen things I've ever done in my life is I've been playing a lot of modern Jury lately. That is some of the funniest stuff I have ever done in a fighting game. Someone jumps from half court, right? They neutral jump trying to beat a drive rush or something. You just DP straight up there. You beat him. It's amazing.
We're all nephew if we pick modern. We can all anti-air like that.
Now, what's funny is that I've been playing Jamie as the main character I've kind of been messing around with the most, and Jamie is pretty technical, I think, right, in terms of what he wants to be doing. I think Jamie in modern is kind of unplayable.
Oh, yeah.
The big glaring one is he loses his 4-frame. Nobody else in the cast does that. So he just doesn't have a 4-frame. That's funny. But, there's just so many things that he just, doesn't have. He doesn't have his stand light kick. He loses access to, having... Palm also isn't on a modern special button. So, all of those you're doing manually anyway. So, which isn't a huge deal, but, kind of... ruins a little bit of the luster, I think, of playing modern. So it's funny. So what I'm saying here, everybody, is that you will fight stuff tonight that seems dumb, that seems cheap. Unless it's an E-Honda or a Jury, I don't want to hear it. If it is the two of them, you're allowed to complain. You have that. You've got that right. But again, so the way it's going to work, the bracket should be getting finalized right now. So they're going to pick our first 2 stream matches. They're going to be invited on into the lobby. You're going to join the first slot in this here lobby, and that's going to be the one me and Crofts are spectating. Crofts, you have eyeballs on that slot.
Okay, yes, I'm looking at it.
Okay, just hit the spectating thing, and it should say, waiting.
Yes, waiting for battle to begin.
And you're good. I think that means you're basically
Wait, should I have speed up on or off?
I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm scared. What is that
So, okay, so if you're not familiar with this, there is a setting in the game where when you spectate someone, if you're behind, it speeds up the game to catch up. And that pretty much happens every time.
Got it. I'm on whatever the default is.
Okay, I'll be on that too. Okay. So we'll probably we'll probably speed up through the first 3 or 4 in-game seconds of every game, but as long as we're in the same spot, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. So it's gonna, judder ahead is the same way and everything else, and then we'll be queued up. Can you complain about Blanca Ball? You know what's funny? I actually, hot take, I don't think Blanca's in the same tier of straight-up headassery as Honda and Jury are. And I'll kind of, he does have dumb, degenerate stuff, for sure. But I think he actually isn't nearly as autopilot as those two are. That's my opinion.
I think that is true. I think that heavy headbutt is better than heavy Blanca Ball, but light Blanca Ball is really good. Honda doesn't really have that. But that's more of a higher level technique than the silver Hondas are going for. They're just headbutting. They don't need a fake headbutt.
Dude, they just headbutt. They sit sumo smash is the funniest move to me in the game because it is one of the most, you can answer it. The risk is high. If you make an error answering this, you are going to explode.
Yeah, do you know the perfect parry block reversal, drive reversal option select, where if you don't get the perfect parry, you automatically drive reversal?
That is pretty cool, but also that's still like you're spending drive meter. Like you're using like a super powerful OS, but still spending resources. Like
that's what I'm saying is like that is literally the only move in the game where I use that OS, and it's so dumb because if I get the perfect parry, you know, I hit him for like 10%, and if I don't get the perfect parry, I just spent half my drive bar to get him off me from being plus from a free move. So yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you use a Throw Tech OS, you're banned forever.
Oh, yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Don't do it. We'll be able to notice.
You know what's hilarious is someone actually came into my chat and they were like, bro, I looked at your replay. You're using the Throwtech OS, which I don't even have the button bound. So like, I don't know how that would be. And it's literally because I mash. Like I mash all the time. Like when I'm getting hit or getting thrown or everything, I just mash. And he's like, bro, he's pressing all 6 buttons. He must be using the OS. Like they tried to call me out.
That's so funny, actually. I can't believe JMCrofts, content creator, would stoop so low.
I know. I don't even know. I don't have the button bound to anything. I just have. I'm a 7 button player. I feel like this game is probably 7 button minimum on classic.
I think it has to be, and it's like unfortunate. You have to really. Hold on, let me.
As weird as this sounds to say, I kind of miss the purity of the 6 button era when you could actually play games with a 6 button stick and like it actually like worked. That was kind of nice. I feel like it's not really doable anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it does genuinely like increase your reaction time if you have DI on a pinky, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just so much easier, dude. Because hitting both heavies, that is like you can do it, but it's like a full action. You know what I mean? Like
It's non-trivial. Like hitting both mediums is pretty fast because your thumb is so close. But yeah, hitting both heavies is pretty serious.
Yeah. So we have our first match getting up here. It's going to be Lil Hot Dog, who I recognize from the Bracket About Nothing community. Love those guys over there. Happy that they're here. And Luminous Jellyfish. Okay, so these are 2 people who also played in this Drive Beginner bracket. So we've got Lil Hot Dog, Luminous Jellyfish. I do love to see the people that cross over from coming on in. Welcome, everybody, to Driving School. This is going to be officially the first one. We're all learning how to drive. That's kind of the whole joke. Shout-outs. The Fluffy Bunny, by the way. Fluffy Bunny came up with the name Driving School, which I was like,
pretty
dang, that's a really good name. But we be driving through, and Pac Flamenco got a big bone. Can you believe it, JMCrofts? We already had like 7 big bones on this stream. I can't believe
the chat is popping, which I love to see this, man, on a Monday evening. Let's go.
Oh, and the chat is also popping because Recon gifting up on big 5 subs. Thank you so much, Recon, for routing my bones 5 times over. I really do appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
And is it starting?
I see movement.
Oh my God,
Please
everybody!
ignore the fact that I'm typing. I'm making a tweet that we're live. Hold on.
Oh my God, we are indeed live. Stuff, whatever. Thank you so much for the big gift sub, everybody. It's Lil Hot Dog going up against Lil Luminous Jellyfish. So we've got some Luke versus Manon action. Hot Dog is a Manon.
So, were you saying earlier that both these guys played in the Guilty Gear tournaments you ran as well?
Yes, and also I do know Hot Dog is big in the Bracket About Nothing community, where they're always rolling up to these tournaments. I could be wrong. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong about that. By the way, we are burnout gaming, dude. Both characters burned out before 70 seconds on the clock.
Let's go. I mean, a wise man once said, the quicker you burn out, the quicker you get your meter back. So just let it rip, right?
That was, speaking of letting it rip, going for the full target combo there, a little risky. Not gonna lie. Going for the medium punch infinite is usually kind of the recommended thing to do there as Manon, rather than going for the full target.
Yeah, I think that target combo can be a pretty good first exercise in like single hit confirming, because it's like one of the most lenient single hit confirms in the game. So if you can get good at that, you know, you're on your way.
Ooh, swooping on in. Okay, good jump jab for the air to air. Lil Hot Dog does have 2 medals, so I mean, if they can make this round come back, they could have a potentially strong third round here as Manon.
We got a nice anti-air DP coming in from Luminous Jelly, but now you're in the mix. You're not where you want to be. Okay, DI pushing your way out of the corner here. Don't get Splatoon.
Dude,
that's what you gotta watch out for.
Something I'm gonna say a lot because, oh God, are you dead? Finish it off. Nice, dude. What is that? The Luke trial. It's like his trial 10, I think. Isn't it? It's like his last one.
Was that 2 perfects? My man did 2 perfects right there.
I think he got the double. Shout out to Jellyfish.
Lil Hot Dog.
Wait, you can jump. Nice.
This is fake.
Yeah, unfortunately, for those of you who don't know, you can jump that post flash.
Yeah, that's Lily has the same problem actually. Lily level 3 is also jumpable, but it's a bit of a mix up if they don't know. It's like, wait, is this level 2? Is this level 3? Like, should I block or jump?
Yeah, you can always jump it there. Also, how does the stream look for everybody? Because then my little OBS preview was kind of exploding. Is it looking okay? Let me know. But I'm not seeing a lot from Hot Dog. I'm not seeing a lot of crouch heavy punch, right?
Right. Just
nice.
Look at this.
That was a really good reaction there from Jellyfish. The perfect.
Yeah,
nice.
Double perfect again. Okay, I think, we might be seeing the rank difference come into play here. It seems like Luminous Jelly getting those late reaction DIs, getting those perfect confirms and the combos as well, seeming pretty experienced here with Luke.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Swinging on in. Hot Dog pressing with those DIs. Again, we're not seeing a lot. I think some of the most important tools... Oh, that's a big damn ditch. Most of the most important tools from Manon to kind of just establish her mid-screen, I think, is the crouch heavy punch game. And I think without it, it's like, really, what is she threatened with? Because now you're doing like a lot of raw twirls and stuff. I think it's so critical to her game. Oh, missed the perfect. It's okay. He's allowed now, Crofts. He's not going to get banned.
The intentional throw to seem less good than you really are. I respect the high-level tactics here.
Oh my God, we're just walking him down full screen, and that was a bold, in the wise words of Ultra David, that was a bold jujitsu.
I mean, that move's like minus 30 or something minimum. It's crazy. So yeah, on block on that's gonna be tough, but Luminous Jelly looking pretty good there. Taking our first match of the night. How about that?
Yeah, taking the first one. I do think, seriously, it's hard to understate how much, that's one of those situations where I think not using what is so clearly one of the character's, crutches of neutral, being Manon's crouch heavy punch, it seriously makes her game plan explode. She doesn't have much aside from that to really threaten at that range, other than... it's like stand roundhouse and crouch heavy punch, I would say, have kind of emerged as the pillars of Manon's nooch. And then you kind of throw in her jump scare specials, right? Like her sweep tatsu, her overhead. But those need to be the core of your game plan that then you mix the other stuff into. Also going for stuff like her target combo, cancel into drive rush to kind of make the strike throw mix happen. I think it's something Manon kind of has to do. Wait, that's a target combo, right? Or is it a stand heavy punch? Crouch heavy punch is the anti-air, isn't it? Dude, they both look like crouching normals. I'm going to beat someone.
Right, yes. Crouch heavy punch is the anti-air.
Yeah, sorry. Stand heavy punch. The one where she goes bam, bam, and it's a target combo and she pulls you in. That's the one I mean. Dude, she's crouching on both of them. I want to hear this.
Sure, she do be bending over when she does
She do be bending. Dude, it's like Cammy's stand heavy kick. It's like, yeah, that's a stand heavy kick. Okay, I'll file my taxes and be no. Bear Tat, thanks so much for the big 30 months. I really do appreciate it. She does, the thing with Manon is her range is weird. Her range is very long and simultaneously short to be threatening, if that makes sense. So
she doesn't have the equivalent of a Shoto crouching medium kick. She really has nothing like that.
Yeah.
All her long range options are a little bit more high commitment and usually can't be canceled.
I just realized we have to respectate every time.
Oh, yeah, correct.
Dude, I think we do, right? Wow, this is hard. This game's tough.
Yeah, this is gonna require some button pressing. I know. I'm leaving the stick on the lap. That's messed up.
Yeah, no, that's You know what's good though is that Soda. Congrats on the big bone, and also Soda. Thank you so much for the big gift sub. I really appreciate it. Thanks everybody. How's y'all doing? You know what's good though, at least in this game, Crofts? You can use the mouse. You can use the mouse. In Street Fighter
you're
5.
right. Get this thing off of here.
So what is this? That's a great question, Green Link. This is our learners bracket for SageM's Discord. So this is going to be for people who are gold 5 or lower, trying to practice, trying to get a little bit better, learning. All right, I think we're ready. There might be a better way to do this. Somebody might be able to tell me, but I feel like
I think this is the only way that exists as far as I know.
Dude, I've been spoiled. Strive, you could just hit the little spectate thing and you could take a big nap. You didn't have to look at nothing.
Yeah, there's some strange issues with this game's UI design, let's just say.
The game's UI is so weird in terms of how nested stuff can be. Dude, I had my friend, I fought him, and he had a different title. And I was like, how'd you change your title? And he's like, oh, I just went to battle settings. And I was like, okay, tell me where that is. And he's like, go to battle settings. And he was like, I totally forget. I have no idea where it is. And it's it's down the hallway of the infinite corridors. It's so hard to find it.
I still don't know how to. You know how like when someone challenges you, that you can have like a unique screen. You like pick the background and the effects and stuff. I still don't know how to do that. I've never found it.
Yeah, I think it's in battle settings too. It's so weird. It's so funny.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah. So, all right. So I think we're both. Me and Crofts are watching. We are looking at our homie over here. Gold for Manon. We got more Manon action. Is Manon the most like popular character? I feel like I see her more than anyone else.
In the whole game, is she the most popular? I don't know. I think she's like 5th or 6th most popular in Masters. So she's got some pretty good representation there.
Yeah.
But I don't know about in general.
Luke and Marissa. Yeah, I could see it. Marissa's so funny to me because I feel like there's some characters where kind of if you're just I haven't had that much time to really play ranked that much, which is why I'm big chilling over here in Platinum 5. But like because dude, it's a grind. You can't get out of that in an expedient manner, no matter how good you are. Like,
going from Plat 1 to Diamond 1, I think took me like 300 matches. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so long. So the big thing is that with that, right, when you like, I'm starting to get used to fighting people who clearly kind of got, I think, a little place outside of their depth up here in like Platinum 5. But what happened?
I think we're going.
Ooh, a match. Could it be Crofts?
I think the game is starting.
Oh my God, it is.
We got some modern Cammy.
Gonna be Lunatic versus Van, aka Seeker of Power. It's gonna be modern Cammy. Interesting. So one of the biggest things is I'm pretty sure Cammy loses her stand medium kick, which is hilarious.
Oh jeez. Okay, that might.
Oh no, she has it. Never mind. She got it. She got it. I lied to everybody.
We're fine. We're fine. She just doesn't have stand medium punch. Ooh.
There we go. See, that's that stand heavy punch. Exactly what I was talking about. Take notes, hot dog. Take notes, hot dog.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Ooh.
That was not a play.
That was 3 straight. So we'll have to see if Seeker of Power has those hit confirms locked in, like we were talking about. That move, it's very, very doable to hit confirm the second hit, which you got to do because if you do it on block, you are omega punishable.
Yeah, the hit confirming it is critical. It's really not hard, right? That is something that you. Oh. Interesting, yeah, a mash. I feel like Van, like after you landed the command grab once, I would expect Lunatic to mash literally every time now.
All right, stuck in the corner here. Cammy throw loops are a threat here. A little bit of a shimmy.
Oh, that's that modern DP. Oh, going under. Oh, I can't believe that hit.
The dive kick came through. It got hit by the wake up super.
Plus frames. Yeah, nice.
I like that Lunatic is rocking the alternate costume here. You know, it takes some time to unlock those costumes too. I still haven't done that.
Oh, no, wait. That doesn't work when they're not burned out. Wait, she dead? Okay, almost. Oh, my God. That was a bold
jujitsu.
Yeah,
that was 5 medals. That would have been curtains, but jabs will be enough to do it. Okay, I see you.
I see you. So this is kind of getting into, Manon has a pretty simpler. Oh my God, her name. She has a pretty simple grappler kind of game plan, I think, a lot of the time, right? Where you get people close, you force a strike throw mix. I think the most important part about that when you're learning is learning to make your strikes relevant. Obviously, what you do to make the throw relevant is obvious, right? Like, everyone knows what that is. But learning to actually combo off of like a frame trap off her stand heavy punch is so critical, I think.
Mm-hmm. All right, so managed to break DI with the 3 hits here. And, now Lunatic with pretty good corner positioning here. Van's going to have to fight out. Ooh, yeah, max range. Tippy toe there.
Yeah, that's the second time Van is kind of... I mean, okay, I respect it for the record. Stand heavy punch should be your best friend. You should press it always. In punish scenarios like that, you should hit a light, probably. If you're not sure.
Yeah.
Especially for something like Spiral Arrow, which can be pretty safe.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, something else I'm seeing from both players here is kind of hoarding a bit of drive meter here. We got drive rush in this game. We can go a little ham with it.
Yeah, doing in for drive rush. Manon's drive rush, that being said, is kind of weird. It's a little stubby. It's not as, I think, plug and play as other people. And really liking that same medium punch, but outside burnout, it's not all that.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, you can see you are pretty nice. There. Nice reaction.
Oh,
okay.
Uh-oh. Nice. We do a light auto combo on those. Oh, no!
Oh,
what?
Another whiffed punish. Unfortunate.
Oh, my God. I thought that was going to kill on a pixel, but Van's really got nothing in the tank, and that is a frame trap. Kind of. I think a light will beat that.
Yeah, 4 frames should work, right?
I think so. If my math is correct, same medium kick's not that quick. I think it's like 7 or 8 frames.
Yeah, something like that. But we're getting one on the board here from Lunatic. Close match so far.
Yeah, close match. I think I like that they reacted to the DI, right? Van has been going for that a lot. What are the bets? The odds a modern user wins. My bet is fairly high. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Nice from Lunatic, canceling the second hit of the string. That is why meaty strings like that are 2 hits are so powerful, right? It's so easy. You have like an extra, 40 frames of hit stop to see the DI coming.
Ooh, just walking out of the pressure. I'd like to see some whiff punish attempts here from Lunatic.
Oh, now you're doing it.
Woo!
That actually hit her out of the regular DP.
Wow, yeah, that's true with no EX. Nothing to do. Match point now for Van.
The Lord Van.
Ooh, yeah, you can see total interruption there, but wow, actually caught the recovery frames on the dive kick.
Yeah, get a medal for yourself. Why not?
Yeah, great spacing here from Van, staying just out of range of those punishes, and now this is starting to look really bad. Going for the YOLO specials now. Oh, that's not going to hit.
Van was trying to do something. I saw them jiggling. I'm not sure what it was, but it was going to be something gamer. Oh, I think it'll catch it.
That is a 6-frame move or something? That move is crazy fast.
We hit down in 2 buttons in these streets.
Yeah, sheesh.
But you can actually see the big cut that took for doing the modern input. That didn't do as much as it should have.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a big opportunity. Essential throw tech there, but nice anti-air DP. The modern controls
there we
were coming through.
All right, Crofts, this is where I'm going to get in my soapbox for a second. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Hold up. We've got something to address to the crowd. Everyone take out your notepads, your pencils. Let's all talk about it. In terms of modern controls, right? Realistically, you just saw that match. What did modern contribute in that? That was that wild to y'all, right? We saw a level 3 anti-air. We saw 2 good anti-air DPs. Outside of that, they weren't using anything in the modern kit, right? Like, that was otherwise just video games. So, like, don't get that freaked out over what modern controls can do, because a lot of that comes from people not really understanding what it does. I think the 2 biggest things that everyone has to keep in mind is that modern gives you 1-button supers and like really easy DPs, right? But outside of that, it tends to not be the wildest stuff on Earth, right?
And the DPs don't do that much damage either. Like, a lot of characters can anti-air, and if they get a counter hit, they get a juggle. So, like, being able to do, like, crouch fierce anti-air into juggle with your character is going to do more damage than the anti-air DP if you can pull it off. So, yeah, the advantage exists, but yeah, it's nothing, like, game-breaking for sure.
Yeah, it can come up, to be clear. Like, also, the auto combos not having damage reduction is funny. I want to be clear. That's one of the... when I found that out, I laughed for a whole minute. Like, and that... maybe should be changed. I don't know how I feel about that one. Because it is just, that's such an easy thing. And it's hilarious to do it because someone has like 50% left, right? And you like block a DP and you look at him dead in the eyes and you mash circle and you know they are dead. You are not going to drop this. That is so funny. But like seriously, it's not that big.
This is perfect.
Sajam, thank you for. Why did you? That's a big raid. How's it going, everybody? That's more than the usual. How's everybody doing? So this is our beginner bracket, learner's bracket. We're changing the name a little bit because beginner makes everybody freak out. So this is our learner's bracket for the Sajam Discord. Crofts is a reminder to spectate the thing.
I am queued up. I'm ready to rock.
This is our learner's bracket. You can hit exclamation point bracket in the chat to look at it. For those of you who don't know, we ran one of these for Street Fighter V, then we ran one for Plus R, then we ran one for Strive, and now we're running it for Street Fighter 6. So our cutoff for right now is Gold 5 or lower. You might see a couple of Platinum 1s thrown in there. Y'all know how the rank system works, right? It's pretty easy to kind of bounce between those two. We'll allow it for now. But that's generally where we're allowing, and the whole goal is to learn, right? So if I see a single one of y'all stoners in the chat go like, poof, how's it going? Wow, this guy sucks. You're banned. You're not just banned here. I want you to know I'm a mod in Sajam's chat too, and you're going to be so banned so fast there too. So don't do that. This is a chat to learn. This is a chat for everybody to be like, good job, gamers. That's kind of the vibe, right? What's up?
It's like first time chatter alert, and it's like, man, if I was there, if I was in this tournament, man, none of this would have ever happened.
Exactly. But I am joined here. I am Solid Bones for the record. I am joined here by the lovely JMCrofts. Crofts, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How much fun is this game right now? You know, this is like the most magical part of any fighting game. I know we're passing month 1 now, so people are getting a little bit more serious. But this beginning, like, learning period where everyone's kind of starting in the same place, just trying to figure the game out, it's such a blast.
It's such a blast, man. Oh, and speaking of a blast, dude, our next match, we've got Turbo versus OPX, who are also 2 gamers from the Strive bracket. I love it. All the gamers are back. We're all here to still learn some more. Dude, I'm a big fan. It is so funny how so many Strive players came here and were like, dude, I've played a fighting game before now. This isn't my first time. I'm ready. And they go, oh my God, I don't know how to whiff punish. Like, it is like, can be a pretty different like skill set.
I mean, you would think, like, just looking at it, you're like, okay, Strive has like, it has like instant block, it has, you know, like chaining, juggling, like all these like, you know, instant air dash, like all these mechanics. Street Fighter, you're just walking around. You're just walking, and then when you jump, you can't do anything. You know, air dash, no nothing. And yet, this game is like so challenging. And, you know, such a major adjustment if you're coming from non-Street Fighter like fighting games. It can be really crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember in my brain. I think Turbo was a pot player. Am I mistaken in that? I think OPX was a chip. I could be totally wrong. These are the things that jump into my mind. Correct me if I am wrong, Chad, if you know.
You're going deep in the archives for that one.
Dude, I mean... JD ran the math not that long ago. I think we've had over, at this point, like lifetime 1,200 entrants in our tournaments that we've run. Like, so I mean, it's a lot of people. I'm trying my best.
Do you ever like think back about like a tournament match you had and you're like, oh yeah, I remember in round 3 he pressed crouch fierce and I tried to whiff punish with crouching medium kick, but he recovered and hit me with, like, you remember it, and then you're like, okay, what did I have for breakfast this morning?
Yeah,
oh, I don't. That's a no-go. The search engine's not finding anything for that one. So
yeah, dude, no, 100% ready.
The best is with chess players. Like, you ever see chess players talk about their big games? They'll talk about something from like 15 years ago, and they're like, "Yeah, I did E2, then he did B2, and then I developed my knight. He moved the bishop." Like, they remember like the first 15 moves of something that happened when they were like 12.
I do. I remember. Is this turning weekly? Yeah, we're planning to run it every Monday. Outside of, you know, if something happens at standard Bones time, that's 7:30 Eastern is when the bracket starts. We're just waiting here for our gamers to start. I see they're in. Hazy Hop, by the way, thank you so much for the big 13, and Spy Dog, thanks so much for the big 26. Really do appreciate it. All right, we've got games happening.
I think we might be seeing the three-peat. You know, Lil Wayne had the promo for the game, and now he was very prescient with his song. The three-peat here, because we got Manon coming.
We do have Manon, and I gotta say, Turbo repping the Geef, 0 surprises. Like I said, was a pot player. If you're Diamond,
I mean, you just got to. And Geef is pretty funny in this game. You know, a lot of people are putting him, you know, bottom tier, whatever. Maybe not so good, but I always say that you cannot underestimate the power of a character that just kills you.
Oh,
if a character just ends your life, they're probably gonna, you know.
Oh, he tried, dude. I think if OPX had stuck out a limb, I think he would have caught it.
Oh, trying to jump out in between the hits, or maybe mash, perhaps. But
dang, that's the unfortunate the buffer strat, right? You get stand light punch, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, there's a. Let's go, Turbo. Let's go.
Let's go, dude. That was a Geef round, brother.
And this is classic Geef. This is not modern. My man's pulling out those SPDs in real time. Let's go.
Oh,
chopping.
Yeah, surprising no one. Every Geef needs to do EX SPD there. It's like hard coded into their blood.
I just like to see the damage, you know. Oh yeah, that's unsafe.
Oh, actually got command grab, trying to go for the running bear grab as a meaty.
Yeah, there is an interesting thing in this game where like command throws are not throw invincible. Like that, it comes up a lot. I feel like where, you know, because they're slower than normal.
You're so dead. You are the kill this Turbo. Congratulations on winning the first match.
Oh my god, that is gonna hurt. Oh sheesh.
Oh my god, dude. I can't believe how... Did you see the edit that came out day one of, like, it seems like they nerfed Jamie's super, and it's like he gets in a challenge pose, and he's like, show me, and it's just Geef, like, fucking clotheslining him and just goes into the super. Probably the hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
Dude, Geef doesn't care, man. He's gonna find you, and he's gonna grab you just like this. Light SPD, though. Oh, no, not again.
My god, I can't believe it, dude. Turbo is gaming. Hard read.
You gotta go for those reads. You got to, because it feels so good when you're right.
OPX.
You know, this is an emotional character. You gotta play specifically around making your opponent feel a certain way. You know. Oh my god, from downtown.
Cannot believe that it was the anti-shimmy. That SPD is like some people say hit crouch medium kick there to stop the shimmy. Just throw LMAO.
I mean, if it works, it works. And the Ric Flair chop is gonna put Turbo one round away here. Oh, chop him. You know that was an SPD attempt, right?
Oh, 1000%. You think I'm anticipating anything else? I think Turbo likes to hit the funny button, and he's going to do it.
Oh, no. Yeah, it seems like OPX a little bit on the back foot here.
Turbo maybe getting a little bit nervous. Okay, landing an SPD. OPX is getting definitely a little flummoxed. You got it. No!
Oh, the armor.
Do not get level 3. Don't let it happen to you. Didn't even get the chance. The jackknife straight into the lariat. I think that was a hard read. That wasn't confirmed for nothing. He just did.
Yeah, just let her rip. Take a sip. Take away all their HP. Let's go, Turbo. That was the fastest match I've ever seen. Good Lord.
All right, let's queue up again with the spectate. We'll be professional streamers. All right, we're good.
You know, the nice thing is that if we miss it, if we forget to queue up, you know, we can zoom hyperspeed through and catch up in the match.
So, okay, let me talk about two things there. One, Turbo, you keep doing what you're doing, buddy. I will unironically say that there's a divide in terms of what you have to do as a Zangief player, right? There's a lot of funny stuff you can do. There's so many funny things at all time that will make you and your opponent laugh. But you also have to counterbalance that with genuinely starting to maybe do some of the other stuff. And by that, I mean things like Zangief's headbutt, right? So important for his pressure. So important for his meaty game, for forcing that strike throw. You don't have to stop doing the funny stuff at all. Keep trying to do hard read air SPDs and stuff like that. But maybe start incorporate some of the easier things that just make his pressure that much scarier. Yes, like a bigger grab, exactly. But like, you know, going for things like meaty headbutt, it'll pay dividends. Like you will just beat people to death like that. But also for OPX, this will happen, man. You can't get flummoxed by it. You'll fight someone who's just gaming, and it just seems like you cannot come together with the right answer. But we've got another one coming on up here. We've got... Oh, whoops, I did not update the names. I'm so sorry. I'll do that right now. Match was too fast.
This is a large body battle right here.
We got the Home Depot music.
Oh, hell yeah. When I go shopping for lumber, I want my 2x4s to be strong and secure.
What?
Just like my standing medium punch.
I'm going home today and building out my front porch with an impact. A drive impact. Come down to Home Depot. We'll get you sorted. So this matchup's funny, right? Because Marissa has a lot of armor-breaking moves. Oh, no! Is she dead?
Close.
That's that Marissa health, dog. I think that would have killed everyone else. Ooh. Yeah, dude, that's the funny thing about Zangief barrel kick. It can be pretty easily spaced to be safe, right? And you need to keep that in mind. If you try to accidentally whiff punish it, it will just turn into, or like punish it on block, it will become a spacing trap.
Ooh, okay, we're letting those, what's that move called again? I forgot already.
I just call it...
Gladius.
Oh, Gladius. I thought you were talking about forward light kick. I was like, I don't know. It's probably called...
Command normal names? No.
It's probably called...
Modern Marisa, by the way. Have we pointed this out?
Oh, it is a Modern Marisa. You're right. I don't think Marisa really gets that much from being in Modern, to be honest with you, off the top of my dome.
Yeah, she can super through fireballs on reaction a little easier, but...
Oh, no! But he's not in CA, so you kind of dodge a bullet because he was like a pixel off from being in CA. But this is guess for game, and EX SPD kills. Sorry, a light SPD kills. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought we were going to see a lariat.
Oh, these whiffs are going to give me a heart attack, but this is a kill opportunity if you can pull it off.
No! Spaghetti. Oh, my God! I can't believe you did.
That knee hit hella late. The SPD was behind it. Bro, that's unfortunate. You know, you had the kill combo. just didn't quite happen. These high stress situations, you know.
Dude, I love Turbo in the chat just saying incredible round. He's the sickos in the window.
If Zangief wins, it's an incredible round. Let's go. Ooh. All right, here we go. Juggle time. Good stuff. You know, running a little low on drive gauge here, but Marisa just going to back off. Chill. Let's go. Throwing out those stand medium punch. Such an amazing poke from Marisa.
Oh, God. So that's exactly what I was saying, right? Where one of the big things with Marisa in this matchup is she can auto-beat armor in ways that other characters can't, right? So, like, some stuff like Gisand Heavy Punch is a little bit weaker, right? A lot of her stuff will just auto-beat it. So it's a little back and forth.
Yeah, and that round ender there, EX Superman Punch, that is a armor breaker as well.
Ooh. Very scary. Nice defense from Nicholas. Or Nicholas. I didn't really...
Yeah, drive gauge could become a bit of a problem here. You know, it's even a little bit risky to go for drive rush there after the SPD, so I like Nicholas just going back to neutral. Oh, punch him.
So scary. Oh, could be... Oh my god, this is so scary for Iggy now. Nicholas almost has level 3, which will actually be very close to killing. Oh my god.
No.
I don't think he did anything.
Jump back. Good call.
I'd like to believe that Nicholas did down heavy punch to try to retract his hurt box a bit. Like suck in that gut.
You got to get real narrow real quick. Limbo over it. Oh, yeah. The plus frames not being respected there. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can see Nicholas is pretty much doing SPD after every towards medium punch, but it's not going to matter against the DI here. Oof.
Yeah, Kawhi has been doing a lot of DI on defense, and Nicholas has not really been able to, like, blow her up for it. Oh, okay.
Chops.
Barrel kick. Nice. I like Iggy not trying to go for a punish there. That was definitely too spaced. No! Oh, my God. Guess for game scenario after this, dude.
That's tough. Ooh, and the burnout too.
I forgot it was gonna burn out. Oh heavens to Betsy.
Oh, look at that with the whiff punish.
That was
the game
footsies.
Ends the way it started with knee into SPD.
Dude, knee into SPD, it's one of those things where like I got hit by it and I was like, okay, I'll adapt. This is okay. No, it's actually really good. It's like insanely good. It is such a good button for Geef.
Yeah, we used to always say that that Urian headbutt in third strike is plus on whiff. You know, he recovers so fast and then he just grabs you. Give knee has some plus on whiff particles surrounding it as well. You know, it's a jump scare for sure.
Dude, I was fighting friend of the stream Noiskin, who's out in Australia. I was fighting their Geef. 0% shot of whiff punishing that. Like, once you add like 3 frames of delay into the operation, there is simply not enough time anymore. Like,
yeah,
oh
no
my
doubt.
god. But GG's to both of those gamers. I think that Iggy, you were fighting that really well. I really like you just kind of bulldogging with DI because Nicholas wasn't really able to meaningfully punish it too hard. And I think when you when you figure out a defensive thing like that, totally cool, right? Obviously, there was a couple of combo drops, but I will say, Iggy, you had some of those ambitious combos that we've seen in the tournament so far, I think. You were doing, like, drive rush extensions and things like that. I'm super stoked about it. So, like, you should be real proud of yourself for how you performed there. I think one of the only things I would point out for Nicholas, because I think overall, you got the simple Geef game plan in, right? You grab him. It's not too complicated. Like I said, I can't stress enough for all Geef players. Use his headbutt. It's a really dumb move. Like, I promise you'll use it and go, whoa, bone spitting. Like, it's not, you don't need PhD to use Geef headbutt. It's just dumb. Like, you can just use it.
Yeah, my thought process for that match in general is that I think that for a lot of people, when you're newer to fighting games or you're still kind of in that learning phase, one of the most important things you can do is build a game plan, right? It's like, what's my plan? What moves am I going to try to land? You know, what am I going to try to do? And I think both players really had that locked down. Like, they both had a great game plan, and I think they stuck to it. And then the second step, once you get beyond that, is adapting to the opponent, right? Yeah. Because the same game plan's not going to work against everybody. So I think that's probably where the improvement could take place. We saw a lot of repeated tendencies, and so if you can exploit that, you can kind of reach the next level as a player.
Yeah, for sure, right? Like, once you figure out, especially in this game, dude, DI, I love DI, right? And believe it or not, I think, I sometimes don't agree with the guy, which is not a hot take, but Eris actually had a really good video talking about DI where he, like, loves it because he's like, it impacts all levels of play, but as a new player, it's this, you press a thing and you make your character explode, right?
Yeah,
like,
it's a party starter button.
You party start things, you can blow things up, but it's so fundamental to blowing up, like, autopilot stuff, right? Like, if someone is just doing button into special, or they're doing button into button that's not, like, drive impact cancelable, it's what stops them from doing it, right? Like, if you're fighting a Jamie, and all they're doing is, like, crouch medium kick Rekka, they will die if you DI them, right? Like, and so it's really important to keep in mind, like, that as a defensive tool. I think using parry, it can be a little bit more of like a learn how to use it thing. DI is not like that. You'll get killed for it. Don't get me wrong. You'll get owned for trying to DI at the wrong time, but it's a good thing to try to start incorporating in terms of like, I think he'll do this and DI does beat that. It'll start getting you to kind of think about the other character's offense a bit.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. DI, you know, people compare it to jumping, right? Because they're both moves that are like obviously strong, but like, you know, reactable. If you're looking for it, you can react to DI, you can react to jump. And it's a similar thing, right? Where like everyone says jumping is bad in Street Fighter. But like if you don't jump on, you know, Guile or Dalsim or Chun-Li, you know, they're not beatable without jump. So yeah, you just gotta have it for the right situation, and you'll get punished sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. We've got Volcanic Ash stepping up, a new gamer going up here against Drowsy Mini, also a new gamer. We got oh my god, that was a funny moment to kind of like step for my speed up to stop on.
Snap back to reality.
Yeah. Oh. Oops, there goes Sandy.
Hitting on just the toes there with the dive kick.
Yeah, Volcanic Ash doing the jury thing. Drive rush in, medium punch is the thing. Nice, confirm, perfect.
Ooh, dive kick getting out of the corner there.
I'm shocked he actually shimmied out of the way of that. And a lot of times hitting like a low or something there will stop Luke, but it was like just not close enough.
I like the use of crouching medium punch, drive rush cancel. I mean, we all know that is a highly dominant tactic in this game. There we go again, you know, frame trapping off the drive rush, crouching medium punch, like Omega plus on that.
Yeah, for sure. Drive rush and medium punch. Oh my god, I can't believe Drowsy Mini got that many inputs that fast.
Oh, wow, just 3 punches. That's fine too.
Oh, didn't get the perfect. Can't get the follow-up. Oh my god. Oh, scramble.
That hit so low. That's crazy.
No. Yeah, dude. Volcanic Ash is trying to go for the fancy jury combos. Nice. No. Oh. Nice. Okay. Volcanic Ash could easily kill here. Any hit. No.
Another 3-piece.
Yeah, I like that from Drowsy, honestly. I mean, it does auto beat it.
Yeah, you can't cancel the second hit into drive impact, right? Super only.
I think it is, but I mean, it does just beat DI if you go for the whole thing. So who cares?
Right.
Just don't be a coward, Crofts. Commit to yourself.
That must be a different auto combo that's super only. Oh my god, speaking of drive impact.
Ow.
Yeah, Drowsy Mini burning a large amount of drive gauge on that, but I mean, that drive rush gives you some extra time.
Nice, easy peasy.
Yeah, just taking the turn back after that blocked overhead.
Oh, that was scary though. I don't agree with Volcanic Ash doing that in a way because like you have gotten so beat up for trying to DI this man.
Yeah. I think we might be seeing a bit of autopilot tactics here, you know, used to judicious use of drive impact, but Drowsy Mini is ready for it.
It's the kind of thing that you can totally use it judiciously until you start getting hurt for it judiciously.
Right, exactly. Ooh, okay, interrupt us on that. That actually would be a time where drive impact would work really well.
I think I saw it like the neurons and synapses in Volcanic Ash were like, I'm gonna DP this. The stand up just into the get duffed by the jump heavy punch. Unfortunate.
All right, it's fine. You're out of the situation. Wow. Wake up buttons from Drowsy Mini too. I like what we're seeing here.
That was a bold walk forward from downtown. Unfortunately, stand heavy punch just outside of range. The dive kick getting stuffed. Oh my god, that was still a punish? Wow.
There you go, into the level 3.
I can't believe that was still a punish. I thought she had recovered, and Drowsy Mini is going to get killed in real life, going straight back to Memphis.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I think that Drowsy Mini played really, really well there.
Sorry, I mean Volcanic Ash got killed for real, for real. Drowsy Mini was doing good.
Right.
Okay.
Change the name tag on the coffin.
Yeah,
All right,
sorry about that. Yeah, just while we're carrying out, like, whoops, just change it. The one thing I would say for Drowsy Mini is that I think what's really important for a character like Jury does have a lot of different combo routes she can go into, as many characters do, right? I think in the beginning, because it seemed like you got a little, it's like, dude, nerves get everybody, right? We all know the combo routes we should be going into, but in the moment you can freeze, right? I think going for, honestly, more simple jury pressure could really improve your game a bit, where instead of doing like stand medium punch, crouch medium punch, O to that hit, an easy thing to do is do medium punch, right? This way, if the first one hits, the second one combos, and now you can do like EX Fuha into heavy DP, right? Easy peasy. Or you do the same medium punch. It's blocked out of the drive rush. That means you're plus enough for the next one to frame trap, right? If that bad boy hits, crouch medium kick, EX Fuha, heavy DP, right? Like, you can still do it out of that. And it's just a very easy thing. Like, if you're mid-screen, you can just route into EX Fuha into heavy DP and just keep it super simple and keep your pressure super simple, right? The big dumb thing also about doing jury, drive rush, medium punch is that as a meaty, if they start DIing it on the first one, you will get the second one out and they're still DIing, and you have all that time to DI back, right? So definitely something to look for. Oh, no, I'm not spectating. Okay,
oh, God, wait, me either. Hold up, I actually forgot this time.
Okay, hold on.
It's fine.
Get in there.
We're gonna time travel real quick.
It's me. I'm Time Cop.
I think we got another Zangief, huh? It seems like why do the people in this Discord love grapplers so much? What's going on?
We got some garblers. I mean, we've actually had pretty good character variety, I feel, tonight. We got a lot of Manon, we got Marissa, we got Juries, we got Geefs. Oh my god, dude. Did you all see that? That was footsies. They were jiggling. I didn't see a single button get hit.
They were doing LMFAO shuffling out there. Let's go.
That was so freaking funny. Oh my god, dude.
Whoa. That was quite a bold overhead, I would say, from Jury. It takes some guts to be going for that on Zangief.
Oh, tried to. Maybe that was a lariat. I can't quite tell. Attack on the throw, but Fluffy has not been able to get much started here. Okay, Fluffy has now gotten something started.
Yep, gonna drive rush up, but the EXDP on deck.
Yeah, that is a full send, because at that point, Zangief can really start snowballing.
Yeah.
You were inspired by Wreck-It Ralph to play Geef? True. It is funny how... Dude, so many people I've spoken to, like, if they see Street Fighter 6, they're like, oh, that's Zangief. I know him from Wreck-It Ralph. They don't know, like, anybody else.
It's kind of crazy, man. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, I play Street Fighter. And they're like, oh, is that like Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, right. Also, wow, that hurt.
Yeah, those EX RBGs. Gotta watch out.
No Lariat there, but also it was kind of hard to tell if that was going to cross up, which Lariat is notoriously weak to in this game.
Ooh! These are some aggressive knees.
Nice!
Lots of time to go for the DI right back. You better make this kill, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep
that
it
was
simple.
I love that combo, for the record. That combo, that gives you a gold star on the boating school board. That was like exactly as optimal as it had to be. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you know, usually when I'm in that situation, I always just do fierce punch, drive rush, fierce punch, drive rush, fierce punch. That's my keep it simple, stupid ender.
Yeah, but even then, I think drive rush extensions can take a second to kind of like click in terms of how to dump the meter there. And just going for like, sure, you know, normal special level 3, perfect. I'm a big fan.
Ooh.
Dangerous.
Yeah, you are minus on block there.
I think if you're trying to call out the jump back there potentially, I think you just kind of want to walk forward and just lariat if you see them jump, instead of going for like riskier air-to-air in that situation. That's just me.
Yeah, Fluffy having a hard time of it here. Jury's really holding things down with these Fuha specials. Yeah, these strong normals as well.
Oh, not quite in time for Fluffy to get the third one out there.
Oof.
I think she was grounded, right?
I think we've seen that same situation before as well. Knee hitting and then trying to reversal drive impact. Oh my gosh, punch.
Love it.
Oh,
love it.
Go.
Oh,
let's go.
You know, Fluffy's sick of getting bullied. They're sick of being this character. Dude, did you hear there was 5 of them in top 8 of CEO? I'm not having this. SPD this girl.
Cursed. Let's go, Zangief. No drive rush there. I would have liked that to, you know, at least force some kind of wake up. That definitely looked like a fake jump to me. But then again, Lariat is like 13 frame startup or something.
That was a really risky special move to do as a reset there. That thing's like -10. Oh, God. This is going to hurt. Not dead, and not even close to burnout. So, I mean, in some ways, Fluffy's got a shot here. But Jury does get Oki after this. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
This is so spooky.
Okay, keep it together. Good job to the good old Heartbreak Doll. Going to be moving on here over Fluffy. So this gets into a point that I was actually just thinking about earlier. I've got a whole soapbox already dusted off and ready for this one. You ready for this? So in Street Fighter especially, but in a lot of fighting games, right? There's a big difference between being patient and being passive, right? Being patient is you're kind of like picking your shots, approaching, only really doing safer stuff typically, like looking for anti-airs, trying to maybe whiff punish some things, right? Being passive is when you are genuinely just walking around and potentially getting walked down into the corner, right?
Right.
So the thing is, you want to make the difference. Fluffy, I think when you were cooking, right, when you turned the offense on, you were going, right? Like you had a little sequence planned, you knew what you wanted to do in that, but I think finding that opening seemed a bit tough. And I mean, you know, in some ways, no, Geef does not have a yoga teleport where you can just appear behind someone and be in now, right? For sure. But there's things that you can do, right? Whether it be we saw how powerful Geef's forward medium kick is, right? Like that as an approach tool, drive rush as an approach tool, stand medium punch as kind of a poke, stand heavy punch, which I only really saw Fluffy reach for like twice, I think, total. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff you can do in neutral that isn't being passive anymore, right? But it's still pretty safe. Like it's not crazy. So don't worry too much about being too patient. Like you can rush people down, but you can do it carefully. It's like defusing a bomb. If you go too crazy, like if you're just jumping and dashing at this person, yeah, they're gonna hit you. But if you're kind of like picking your approach a little bit, it can make a little more sense. Does that make sense to you, Crofts?
Yeah, I think so. And I think for newer players, one of the most scary things to ever do is walk forward, right? Like walking forward, it feels like a forbidden act. It feels like it should be illegal. It's like, well, I want to jump forward. I want to use my forward moving special moves, but walking forward. But actually, you know, especially with a character like Zangief, walking forward is so important. So you kind of have to get to the point where you're confident enough in your reactions to be, you know, ready to anti-air or do what you got to do to get in. But yeah, walking forward is pretty essential rather than just holding down back or holding back and yeah, giving up that screen real estate.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to grab my water really quick. Don't say anything offensive to me, Crofts.
All right, good idea. Yeah, I came prepared. I am running low, but everyone always makes fun of me. I have the world's largest water cup here. One liter of water is what I usually need to get me through a stream. But we might need more because the hooting and hollering has been out of control today, for sure.
Dude, I've been hooting it. This game, by the way, is hilarious to watch. I love watching Street Fighter 6. I think it's like a spectator game. Dude, people get exploded in this. And I love there's so many moments in this game. What I think is cool about this game, like, yes, I mean, every fighting game in some ways will be, like, frustrating and salt-inducing. But there's so many things where when you get owned, you're like, screwed up so bad. Like, you immediately know what you did to wind up in this situation.
It's true. Yeah, like, they do a good job of defining, you know, what, like, the counters are. Like, everything, you know how to beat pretty much everything. It's just, you know, having the right tool in the drawer for the right situation, I guess.
Next up, by the way, is going to be two old-time homies. We've got Zyle, and then we've got Nuji Boy. Good old Nuji Boy from the Stride bracket, who, if I'm remembering correctly, finally managed to get banned with their Bridget right towards the tail end of that series. And now Nuji Boy is back in some Street Fighter 6. I'm interested to see. I think I heard that they're playing Manon, which, you
another
know,
one.
Yeah, another Manon. I think it might be a Manon mirror, actually.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Monons are everywhere. Everyone.
They
likes
are,
Manon.
man. They're infiltrating. They want to get that medal count up. It's, you know, I'm gonna get on my soapbox this time. Solid Bones. It's my turn. One of my biggest pet peeves is when like people want a character to be nerfed, and so they just find like what is the most obvious like unique strength of the character, right? And
Yeah.
they're like, let's just nerf that. So it's like Manon, we want Manon nerfed, right? So let's nerf the medals. Let's reset the medals every round. And I'm like, no, that's like my favorite part of the character. I mean, it sucks when, you know, you lose round 1 and they got 5 medals and you're like, oh, this feels impossible. But it creates these unique experiences that I don't think we're used to seeing in Street Fighter. So keep the medals between the rounds, in my opinion.
I'm also not gonna lie, dude. When I see someone be like, but Jamie doesn't keep his drinks, I'm like, do you fucking play this video game? Like, Jamie in drink level 4 is like way more of a problem than like
Jamie doesn't have to hit you to land a drink. He can just drink when he wants to, you know? Like,
dude, I think dude, anybody calling for nerfs and buffs right now, I think is a little silly. I think there's individually some things I think is a little too strong. Like, I think Honda Headbutt may need something. A little bit of something potentially. That thing's pretty silly.
yeah.
The Honda Butt Slam, maybe just not as plus. Let's start there.
Yeah.
There's little things like that. I think Jury Stand Medium Punch probably shouldn't be +6 on block, potentially. I don't know. That feels a little high. But, like, outside of that stuff, I mean, it's not like there's one character who's really wrecking shit. I'm also, secretly, I'm so happy IDOM kind of threw a little bit and picked Jury in that top 8. Like, as like, it felt like, and I don't know if this was really the statement, but it really felt like dude, anyone can play Jury. Anyone with 46 chromosomes can pick up a controller and mash on this character. And they're there in that top 8 and they got obliterated, right? And it's like, no, you can't just do that. You can't just be a gorilla on the mic and freaking pick up this character. So, like, I'm happy that happened. Because, yes, Jury's very strong. A lot of people have a Jury, for sure. But, like, it's not that easy. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I think really the only major buffs and nerfs I want to see in this game is I want them to buff the radius of geographic opponents that it puts me against in rank. That's the one thing. Something I've noticed is that I have other friends who live in Chicago, and I'll like show them like a screenshot of like, oh yeah, I 2-0'd this guy or whatever. They're like, oh, I played that same guy. It's like, yeah, it's because we live in the same place. We're getting matched up against all the same people.
Where did I get this shirt? I got this at Combo Breaker. It's Lilith getting electrocuted, and it's a good shirt. It glows in the dark. And I don't think I can really show that on stream, but like I occasionally just wear this and like go to bed, and when I turn my lights off, I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm just glowing. It's so funny.
I'm always, you know, I'm in the mix now. Like I'm like Lilith. Oh yeah, Diablo 4. Like I've been playing so much Diablo 4. I'm like, surely that's who he's talking about, right?
No. What? You're like a Darkstalkers guy, aren't you?
I know, I am. But listen, man, the grind is real.
You heard it here, everybody. JMCrofts, fake Darkstalkers fan.
It's infiltrated my brain, man. What could I say?
Yeah, I didn't know about the geographical thing until a couple days ago. No one.
Yeah, I think if you live in a big city, it's not so bad. But yeah, if you live somewhere a little more rural or in the middle of nowhere, it's just like a tiny pool of players you get matched against.
True.
Which the crazy thing is, like, I can play people in Europe and it's playable. So like, yeah, just let me play them.
Lil Frosty and Turbo, the TOs are trying to get in touch with you. They're trying to call you up to the stage because Nuji couldn't make it. So somebody respond. Our TOs are left stranded. They don't know what's going on. Please help them. You only get French players? Damn, you only get Manon players? You hate to see it. Same. I'm in New Jersey. I'm also only getting the Manon Shadow tag. We're exactly the same. You know,
yeah, I'm curious who the most popular character in Chicago is. I'll have to go to a local and see what people are playing. It's a stereotype I've heard in Third Strike. Chicago people play Ibuki, which I used to play Ibuki, and so I was like, bro, I can't be part of the army. I got to find a new main.
Oh, wait, we might be good. Might be in there. There it is, Turbo and Lil Frosty.
Oh, there we go. You gotta give him the yuck. That's the
go
load screen.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
you know, I gotta say, all you
said
players,
it before, the
take
EX
notes.
SPD.
Yeah, you gotta do it. It's hard-coded. Headbutt! I'm a big fan. Gold star on the board.
Oh, we're jumping back to full screen. Let's go, Turbo. I know what you're thinking. Oh, knee drop.
Nice. Dude, that does so much damage. Oh! My...
Point blank running bear grab?
Just wanted to make sure he reached, I guess.
Shouldn't that have turned into suplex? Is that how that move works in this game?
Yeah, I think he was just outside of range of it when he triggered it.
There's the Luke complained about level 1, you know?
I love Fat Cat Teddy saying we're 4 out of 4 on bear grabs as soon as he whiffs the round star DX bear grab. Oh my god.
Let's go. Nice neutral jump from Lil Frosty. That is the perfect punish that you need there. Speaking of perfects, landing all those in the combo as well, getting the preemptive throw, and now you're splatooned. Sheesh. How many perfects were in that round? My man hit like 4 perfect Rekkas and then...
What is this loop dance? I have never...
My man's Fortnite dancing on him.
Bro, the hell was that? Not in front of the effluence, Luke.
Bro. Oh, get those anti-airs in. You gots to. Walk under.
He totally got him.
You'll find. That's not going to help against this level 3. Sheesh. Ooh.
Ow. Not an ideal way to start the round for Frosty.
Cat, 50% he was ready.
He saw him do it the first time. You get away with it once, you won't get it. Oh!
No, not again.
Bro, you ever hear of, like, in baseball, there's, like, what is it? It's, like, the 3 true outcomes batter, where it's, like, you will either get a home run or strike out or...
Right.
Like, and that's it. That feels like a Turbo's playing, right? He will either grab or air grab or that's it. Like, or die.
Bro, you're speaking my language. Baseball metaphors now. Let's go.
I know very little about baseball. I only know John Boy's videos. I'm just like everyone else. I'm sorry, I'm cheating. Oh, that reached!
Wow, bro. From downtown, but no EX here to go for the... Of course. A little empty jump SPD action. Oh, my God. Turbo, put it away. Oh, we're playing footsies now.
Dude, we're totally playing footsies. That was crazy. I can't believe he jumped right into his loving embrace, but managed to hit him there. But any one stray tag here from Turbo. But you also know Turbo wants to end it with an SPD.
Yo. Oh, Lil Frosty, if you had the crosscut DP there, imagine.
Oh, dude, just spending it. Lil Frosty's like, I got 6 bullets in the chamber.
That was some good resilience there from Lil Frosty, not giving up in the face of danger, but you're once again in kind of a bad situation here.
I think that was probably a little frustrating for Turbo. He's like, dude, I've anti-aired this guy 100 times, and he's still jumping.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, another one. Not gonna go for the follow-up once again.
I respect the way Frosty's playing, though. Obviously, Turbo is the eye-catching, funny Geef player right now, but Frosty's playing a very solid game. Oh, no punish.
Oh my God.
What the hell, brother? Dude, you look huge.
That crouching medium punch was pretty cool there. As the anti-air, but did you jump? Nah, you pressed. So, you know, Turbo's going to get this round, but the meter differential here in round 3 is going to be tough.
Gonna be tough. And dude, let's be honest. An SPD would have killed. You didn't have to.
You got to send a message, Bones. Ooh. Oh, we're drive parrying now?
No perfect. Nice extension into level 3. Frosty's going to be able to get back a little bit of the drive gauge, though. Turbo still has a lot of life to spend, though. Great to Memphis.
Yeah. Ooh, the 3-piece. Lil Frosty.
Frame trap, that is plus. It doesn't matter if you parry it or not. Turbo's in dire straits.
Turbo kind of fell apart in the corner there.
Yeah, a little bit. Lil Frosty's going to be able to put the one up. It can be disorienting at first. I don't know if this is the mind game Turbo got in, but it's like, well, I parried the plus thing. Surely. And it's like, no, it's still plus. he's off the block.
No, that's so true where, like, it's still plus on parry, which is a strange concept to think about.
Bro, there's going to be so many bones in the stream layout when we switch back. Mach Minotaur just threw like 50,000 bones. Oh my God.
I think that might have been the first time Turbo's done jump knees directly into SPD. So we've still got, some new trick being found here. And of course, we got to do EX SPD.
But this sucks. Frosty's burned out. Oh, nice. Oh, what?
I've never seen that happen in my life. Isn't that move supposed to be invincible?
Quit?
Oh, no, but the DZ.
That must. All I can think of is it must have been so that the projectile still had to travel to hit Turbo. The invincibility wore off, and he actually didn't have a hitbox in him like that could be hit by the projectile. If that makes sense. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Not again! You already know what it is. Oof,
dude. Turbo. Oh my god! He almost grabbed that.
That was the hard read right there.
Oh, messed up. Oh no!
You know, I would have liked to see the disrespectful level 3, but regardless, Turbo. That was the Turbo show in game 3 there.
You know, I'm gonna call it being a problem X, right? When oh my god, that was so many bones. I'm gonna call it being a problem X when you truly just play like a bad guy. Like you are like, yeah, I'm in this tournament. Yeah, I'm the final exam. Hope you studied, and that's like how Turbo's playing. And bro, I can do nothing but respect it. Quick reminder, spectate Crofts. I think it is gonna be Nuji Boy and Zyle stepping up next here. Nuji Boy managed to make it in. Yeah,
it is going to be the man-on mirror.
Will indeed, the foretold one. So Nuji Boy stepping on up to the plate here, and yeah. So I mean, I'll say that Frosty was playing very solid, right? Very solid, like grounded, just like big chilling. We saw a lot of anti-air uppercuts, right? Not easy. Like I full respect it. Like you're really getting there. I think the only thing is that once your offense was turned on, you let it get scrambly too often. There's ways to keep people like Turbo, and don't let him hear me say this because Turbo doesn't like when people talk about his weaknesses. But there's ways to keep those people kind of in jail, right? Like with plus frames, running your offense correctly. I think that was the only thing really missing from your gameplay there, Frosty. The rest of it was solid and respectable. Nuji Boy going up here in Zyle, the Manon Mirror, both gold 5 Manons.
Wow, so this is our most perfectly balanced match of the night, as all things should be.
Yes. The math checks out.
Oh my god, rare footage of Manon whiffing that low sweep, but there's the other sweep, the really unsafe one.
You know, get a medal and also kill him. Not a bad deal.
Yeah, it worked out well for old Nuji Boy. Yeah, that stand roundhouse. Pretty epic poke there.
By the way, I love Manon's theme. Manon's theme to me, that's like a top 3 theme. I don't know if other people feel that way.
I agree. I think for me, it's like Lily, Manon, and I don't know. Zangief is pretty good. Oof,
I think Geeves is good. I think Ken's is really good.
Yeah, I like Ken.
Oh my god, bro, they're Garp. They're both going to be at like 5 medals if this goes to another round.
I would like to see it.
Bro,
I would like to see it both sitting on 4 here.
Can we get a 5-5? A true 5-5 matchup, perfectly balanced as all things should be.
They're both on level 3 as well.
This is so freaking funny.
The music is getting so intense right now, pressuring with that stand strong.
Bro, they're just trading. Oh, weird footage of it not blasting. Oh my god.
Jump on the wake up to bait the throw. What are these?
Are you dead? No, not quite. I think it was the exit would have.
Oh, just a pixel.
Scary. Oh! Rhino Horn.
Jump scare, bro. You're right. That is that move, bro. That's crazy.
Wait, no, it's not Reiner Horn. What's it called? The, I forgot. Let's go right into it.
Mallet Smash.
Mallet Smash. Mallet Smash. I am not an Elena enjoyer. I apologize to all Elena enjoyers.
Oof.
Oh, EX doesn't increase? Thanks for the intel. I wasn't sure if it did.
Oh, the trade with the not. That was like invincibility frames of Wake Up coming in play there. Oof, controlling space here. You know, it's so hard for me to keep track of who is who, but in general, I think I'm liking Nuji Boy's use of pokes in neutral.
Yeah, it feels like Zyle's getting a little bit walled out, right? By Nuji Boy, that's going to hurt, and now Nuji goes up to the big 3 medals. You know what's funny is objectively right now, Nuji Boy's playing a better character.
If you think about it, but Zyle just has to land one gripper. Oh, no.
Oh, God, don't talk about the grippers like that. That's going to put Nuji on 4.
We're up to 4, but I mean, this is already up around, so, you know, 4 versus 5, not a huge deal here. Oh, no, that's going to hurt.
That was a huge deal. Any confirm here will spell disaster for Zyle.
Oh, wait a minute, though.
That was like a footsie command grab, dude.
I want to believe. Come on.
Oh!
Come on. I want to hear some Lala. That's Certainly gonna kill.
That's
oh my god.
That would have killed 15 Manons ago. Nuji Boy
Yeah.
is gonna be moving on Suda over Zyle. It really felt like Nuji Boy just had a little bit more awareness of like what buttons they should be pushing in neutral than Zyle did, right? It feels like Zyle was a little bit more struggling to kind of get in because, like, honestly, as Manon in that matchup, you can kind of zone out Manon, right? Like, she's kind of got the pokes to do it. So I think for Zyle, like, there was just a little bit of hesitancy to kind of take back some initiative in that. Honestly, to be real 100% with you, you might want to kind of go a little bit more wacky in neutral there, Zyle. There's a little bit of passivity, right? Honestly, she's got unsafe jump scare moves for a reason, right? Like, they exist to use. Like, sometimes you just gotta
drive impact as well. Drive impact exists for a reason too. You know, go through moves like that stand roundhouse with it.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, could you imagine this game without drive impact? Like fighting Guile, just spamming Sobot if you couldn't
I
DI
played
it.
Dhalsim. Let's go. Let's do it. Mod the game. Mod drive impact out.
Yeah. Okay, you say that, bro. Dhalsims are #1 on my list for characters who just mash DI. They're like, the second you get close to them, they're just like, defensive option, must, like, do it. Like,
well, rip to them, but I'm different. So can't relate.
I forgot JMCrofts is built different. It was right here in my notes. I apologize.
I'm out here literally with level 3 as my only reversal, just chilling. It is what it is, man.
It be what it do, man. It's, you know, I understand how suffering it is out there.
They don't think it is the way that it is, but it do.
Okay, so here's the plan, everybody. We're gonna take a quick, like 5-minute-ish break. The lower bracket ran into some technical issues, so they're kind of like figuring that out. We want to let that get a little bit further because believe it or not, we're already in top 8. Street Fighter 6 is a quick game. So we're going to be diving into the top 8 right after this. We're just going to dive into a quick little 5-minute break. Let JMCrofts stare at some sheetrock for a little bit. I'm going to grab some more water. I got to
refill the comically large water glass.
I got to refill my comedically large water bottle. So, I mean, you know, we're the same. So I'm going to go ahead, everybody, and I will switch over to this one. Boom. And then JMCrofts, I'm going to mute and deafen you. You mean nothing to me anymore. And we'll be back in a bit, everybody, okay? Everybody grab some water, grab some snacky dudes, and we'll be back. You're deafened and muted, JMCrofts. You don't exist. I'm sorry to say. Get the hell out of here, kid. Wait, hold on. I got... Boom! Oh, wow, look at that. Professional. Hold on. We'll switch to some actual music for y'all. All right, hold up. All right, we're going to jam out for a second. Everyone get ready to jam. All right, is everyone dramming? We still dramming up? Hold on, let me unmute you, Cross. Unmute myself. Hi, JMCrofts.
Hello. Hold on, I gotta unmute your stream because I gotta hear what.
I'm just playing. I always play Neo ends with you music. Neo the world ends with you. I don't know why I said that so weird.
You know, I haven't actually played that game. Should I play it?
Have you played not The World Ends With You or Neo The World Ends With You?
None of them.
None of them? So, okay, here's the Bones take. Welcome, everybody, to the Bones hot take of the day. So, World Ends With You is really good. That's the hot take. I think Neo The World Ends With You is really good. Like, oh my god. But the problem is, it's one of those rare sequels where it's like, such a direct sequel that it's like no shot. You kind of have to play the first one. The first one's still really good though. Has a lot of great music. A lot of people hate the re-release because it's touch controls, or if you play it on the Switch, it's wiggly controls. It doesn't have the funny DS gameplay. I think it kind of gets the point across. I think there's funny stuff to do in it for sure. But it's really good if you know. But the problem is you can't really emulate it. Like emulating that game is torture if you try to play the DS version.
It's not on Steam or anything?
That's the thing. You'd have to play the Final Mix re-release, which I think is only on Switch and iPhone.
What the heck?
So, we got some hurdles. If you got a DS, though, you can play some World with you on that.
I got a 3DS. I don't know if I have the old DS. Though.
You can play DS games on 3DS.
Oh, yeah, true.
You just have to track down a copy of... change my hat? Okay, fine. You just have to track down a copy of the World Ends With You for the DS. Yeah, we got to
track down a charging cable for my DS as well.
Yeah, right. Wait, one second.
I've been trying to play more single-player games. I'm pretty sure the entire calendar year of 2022, I only played like multiplayer games and MMOs. So I've been playing FF16. That's been my retread into the single-player landscape.
I sure can't wait for FF16 to come out for everyone else.
Yeah, I bought a PS5 just for FF16.
Really? That's pretty funny.
I got I don't know, hopefully this isn't a leak, but I got a free copy of SF6 as well, so I was just sitting on it, so I was like, well, this way I'll have an SF6 machine and a FF6. Did I say FF6? No, an SF6 machine and an FF16 machine as well.
I can't believe that I'm not changing my hat again. You've abused this right too much, Fat Cat Teddy. You're done. You're on probation. You're never allowed to change the hat ever again. This is your fault. Dude, this is like a parent yelling at the kid who really didn't start it, but like now they're in trouble.
Yeah, they're just caught in the crossfire.
Like Tigris and Lunan, they're tight. I like them. But Fat Cat, you're in trouble. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are waiting here for the top 8 to get on started. We're just waiting for some losers bracket stuff to get resolved. But I hope everybody, for the record, has had fun playing tonight. I hope that it has been a fun experience for everybody. I hope you've played against some folks that you kind of feel like are generally in your fighting circle, right? Like somebody that you could scrap with, because a lot of the most valuable stuff from this is that you're going to find people to play with that aren't your friend who's in master rank, right? Who's just like, yeah, we can play together. What's the problem? And then just beat your ass all day. Have we had any Smurfs so far? No, not that I would say we're like that obvious or anything like that. We usually don't get, dude, there's nothing on the line, right? Like, and if you're truly the kind of person who's going to make an alt account to try to flex in a beginner bracket for no reason, like, A, we're just going to ban you as soon as we kind of catch wind of it. B, what did you get out of this?
Wait a minute, I just realized I have an extra copy of SF6 on PS5 that I've never played online.
Whoa. Well, actually, we do ask you to do your qualified ranked matches. And like, okay, yes, if you tank your qualifying matches...
If I say that I'm a noob when they ask me, they won't place me in plat, right?
They might. I mean, if you do too good, like, it really depends. But I mean, like, look, we're building this ship as we're flying it, right? Like, might we experience some bumps in the road? Sure. But like, also the same thing with all fighting games, right? The difference between a beginner player and a just getting the hang of it player is really big, right? Like, the second you like have confirms and have like defensive options you go for, bro, you beat the hell out of everybody.
Yeah.
So like, it's hard to say.
I mean, clearly I don't belong in the bracket because, as anyone in the lobby can see, I'm a Diamond Honda player. So I'm way too good for this, right?
Yeah, no, you're out of here.
My 10 match Honda, 10 games played. That's all it takes.
My Honda's, I think, in Plat 5. I was playing Modern Honda. I was laughing my ass off.
Modern Honda, that's cursed.
The thing is, Modern Honda isn't actually that different than regular Honda, because, like, you still want to do headbutts manually. You have to charge the thing anyway. Like, you might as well just press forward.
Yeah, get the extra damage.
The big thing it gives you is, bro, they cannot shoot a fireball if you have level 2. You are teleporting into their face and hitting them. It is so freaking funny.
But speaking of fireballs, so we've got Tillian here.
Is it
Wait,
starting? Oh, no.
Are you not spectating?
Whoops, I'm
Solid
sorry.
vote. All right, I'll do a play-by-play. So, I don't know how to pronounce this, but Tillian Vevfet.
Wait,
with
Lord
Ryu,
Tillian?
our first time seeing Ryu today versus Nuji Boy coming back here with the Manon.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Lord Tillian, who loves him some Guilty Gear. Oh my God, we have to catch up for a bit. Okay, we're here. Loves him some Guilty Gear Strive. Is our bookkeeper, our lore keeper, tracks all the stats for the tournament, along with JD, who's also our big math man. So Tillian Veffet here with the Ryu. Yeah, Ryu's a pretty uncommon character, I feel, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, I did this whole collation of statistics, and like, you know, Ryu, he's got a lot of the properties that are in common with some of the best characters in the game. You know, he's got like a long range crouching medium kick that he can drive rush cancel. He's got an invincible EX DP, you know, yada yada. And yet he's not very commonly played. A lot of people say he's not that good, but I feel like he's got enough, you know, he's got enough of the fundamentals to really make it work.
He also has like on-demand plus frames and like just a lot of stuff that can be very good. We get the la, and this is great for Nuji Boy, right? Going to be able to replenish some of that drive gauge for himself.
La.
Don't get CA'd.
Oh! Get grabbed instead. That's even worse.
That's so bad. But Tillian does have level 3 going into this next round. I love Ryu's theme, by the way. Actually a bop.
See, we're desynced here. I'm on a different stage than what I see on stream, and I'm listening to Manon theme right now. I'm rocking out, man.
These are both good rock characters. No punishes to the donkey kicks. They should be pretty punishable that close as far as I know.
All right, this is actually good. Ooh, good positioning here for Tillian, and going straight into level 3, like you said.
Yeah, a little aggressive, right? Because you either usually want to go into level 3 if it meaningfully impacts the drive gauges, or if it kills them, I feel. But, oh, that could have been EX Donkey Kick, I think.
Oh, air-to-air was a little awkward. Wait a minute. Oh, that drop. The HP.
No, dude, that's the worst. You are so right, but you were so wrong.
Yeah, you get the reaction, but your character couldn't survive. That's tough for Nuji Boy, but yeah, a little bit of spaghetti, if you will, a little bit of difficulties here from Nuji Boy trying to hold things down against this Ryu.
Dude, you were talking about playing footsies earlier. Tillian is playing footsies right now. I haven't seen this many donkey kicks in Sage Jam's footsie tournament.
That's true. It is pretty safe from max range, you know?
It's very safe in that video game. I think they actually nerfed it, if I heard correctly, but I didn't keep up with it.
Oh, no,
stun.
Not the dizzy. Oh. Yeah, see, still pretty safe. Still pretty safe here.
Yeah, I feel like Nugi's getting a little bit thrown off by just how safe it is. Like, nothing they're sticking out after has been a punish.
Yeah, it
might almost
be worth, nice. You could throw out DI to try to catch the crouching medium kick, you know, and then eat the cancel.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where defensive DI can be really good. Not quite dead, but Nuji did manage to get another medal. Oh, no! What? Oh! My God.
That was an anime finish if I've ever seen it. Tillian on match point now.
Dude, if Nuji had hit even a slight... Oh, sorry. Tillian's up the round. I'm dumb. If Nuji had stuck out even a slightly stronger button, that would have been it. Also, nice walk from Tillian. Did you see him walk across the whole screen, spending drive gauge along the way?
And then the repeated DI, just trying to force an answer here.
Taking the turn back. Okay, gets a throw. Nuji does have 3 medals.
I like using normal throw there, closer to the corner, because even if they jump back, you'll still be able to get an anti-air punish. Ooh, there
nice! Hey, they're listening to the commentators. Turn us off.
Turn off the stream.
What are you doing over here?
Level 3 is on deck for both players. Uh-oh, punishable?
Oh, my God. That should have probably been a command grab. Oh, scooped him from the back?
Scooped it from the back. I'm not gonna say anything I'm thinking right now. You're at 4 medals, 3 meters.
I don't know what
sticks of butter.
I don't know what's going on in this sicko's minds across from me. I feel like that was a pretty innocuous statement, but Nuji Boy's gonna be able to get the 5th medal in on here. Oh my God, time for mix. Good block from Tillian.
Oh no, that was one of the scary things to go for there. This is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah, Tillian has been a DI gamer. I feel like Nuji has to be a little aware of it.
Oh,
Nice.
anti-air. Waiting for it. Oh,
Nice!
man, no.
Exactly what I was
Come on,
saying.
let us sing along here.
No! What?
No jump, though.
No jump. Does Tillian not know? Does Tillian not know?
We're going to a game 3. Yeah, that was so awkward. The accidental self-cancel there on the spinner.
No, dude. That's not real. Because I don't think he hit a button. We would have seen counter hit.
Yeah, no, it was just a down back. It was a first time situation, you know. Uh-oh. Big punish counter using the EX for a little extra damage. Ooh, I like, you know, the assertive use of these normals in the corner, you know, just catching things preemptively with stuff like crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick. But yeah, this is a good adaptation from Nuji Boy using the DI. Ooh, scoop.
Yeah, we do a little bit of scooping. Oh my god, huge jump in there. Tillian is getting really beat up. Oh, dude, that's... I don't know if I really knew how hard that would suck you in there from the sky. Nuji Boy ready now with the DIs on the offense. Really looking to has been woken up. Oh my god, I can't tell. Like,
There was yet another line that I'm just gonna walk right past, not even interact with. Landing the EX grab, almost to 5 medals now. Oh no, that's gonna hurt.
Ow. Okay, next one. Oh my god, going for this a mallet smash, and then the quick reset, and it ended so quickly. Nuji Boy is gonna take it 2-1 over our lovely Tillian Beffett. Shout outs to the Nuji Boy. Dude, that was
You know
really
what
good.
I think was the #1 adaptation that Nuji Boy said? I think it was the commentator predicted one with the drive impact. I think that really made a huge difference of you know, not just getting shut down by this gameplay of crouch medium kick donkey kick.
Yeah, dude, 100%. It's such an important thing because, dude, otherwise stuff like that is across the whole cast, right? People will just bully the hell out of you with like normal into special over and over. Like DI is the answer, and I think you're right. I think that really was like the biggest, most important adaptation. But shout out to Tillian, they were really playing a rock solid game. I think honestly, instead of ending in donkey kick as much they did, I wonder if they should have also tried ending in like I don't actually know the name of the move. What's the name of the short Hadouken?
Raigeki?
Is it Raigeki?
That sound something like that.
Hashogeki. There you go.
Hashogeki,
Yeah,
thank you.
So like that's when like going for a heavy Hashogeki to try to steal some plus frames can really do you good, right? If you get the vibe someone is respecting too much, that's what punishes that, right? That and going for solar plexus, which for the first time in its career is plus. I know it wasn't plus in 4, and I know it wasn't plus in 5.
No, solar plexus is plus in 4.
What?
Isn't it?
JMCrofts, I'm pulling up the Street Fighter 4 frame data. Street Fighter 4 Wiki Ryu. I thought it wasn't in 4.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
If it isn't, I'm gonna blast you live on stream.
It's like plus 5 on hit or something. So surely.
It's neutral on block.
Oh, okay.
In 4, and then I think it's -2 in -2 in 5. It makes sense that it's plus in this game, right? Because imagine how owned it gets by DI, and imagine if they also blocked it, you got owned, right?
Now,
like.
Have I brainwashed myself, or was that move special cancelable in the beta? Am I crazy?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything
Couldn't
about
he
beta
special cancel the second hit in the beta or something, and then they took it out? I might be making that up. Maybe I'm thinking.
Might be right. No, yeah, that move's always been weird to me. It's like it's had a lot of use, but it's usually been reused like optimal combo thing, and less so like a pressure thing. Like it's usually. I think it's plus at ST to be clear, but
yeah, it's super turbo. It's the throw option select.
Yeah.
Block string. Yeah.
I love how in ST every normal like that is like 9 types of messed up for like some reason. Like none of them are okay.
Chun-Li close medium punch, you literally just hold forward and mash the button as fast as you can, and it's just like an infinite block string / tick throw. It's great. Good game.
Oh, hold on. Let me flag that we're ready here. All right, and we're spectating. We're ready for our next match here of top 8. So who's it going to be? I think it's going to be Turbo and Drowsy Mini. Oh my god, these two got into the big top 3. So by the way, we are getting down to the point where some people here are getting into a guaranteed top 3 spot, right? Winner of the last match, Nuji Boy, guaranteed top 3. Guaranteed to be getting the hell out of here. Meanwhile, also stepping up to the plate here, Drowsy Mini, the Luke player that we saw earlier, who was really, really solid, really good, going up against Turbo, the Zangief, which is
So-
many things, but solid is not the word I would use.
Turbo is really just running the Luke gamut here.
Welcome to Street Fighter
And of course,
6.
you got to hit him with the yo.
Yo.
That's got to be like top 3 faces in the game for sure, right? I think Honda's number 1. As much as I hate Honda,
Honda's got good faces, yeah.
the Ochio stare is just so perfect.
Oh my
no.
god, do not get EXSPD. You would actually die.
Oh, you trying to jump? Yeah, you trying to jump. Oh, but didn't have it ready that time. Rare footage of Turbo not doing the jump forward SPD.
Yeah, right? Maybe Turbo kind of trying to keep it, maybe the lobster bib has come out for top 8.
we're serious now. We're serious, but the air-to-air knees.
There
is kind of a weird thing in this game where like a lot of times if you do like an early air-to-air, you end up being minus when you land, which is very uncomfortable.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a drop 100% of the time for Drowsy Mini. That's a little bit of a heartbreaker, dude. He was so right, but so wrong.
The jump over. We're going for those slappers. Golden eye slappers only. Oh, you're getting broken. And no drive gauge. Wait a minute here.
Oh my god, just layered into the sandblast. Got over. Oh, that's a punish. He's dead.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Turbo use that super a single time.
I know. For a second, I was almost like, is that a crossed up input? But no, I think it was that was just the punish there.
I just realized why I keep like muscle memorying going over to switch to the face cam. It's because I'm used to Strive where we had to go back every time. Also, immediate
I know. Rematches. Oh, it's so merciful in this. Oh man,
yeah.
you're burnt out already, Turbo. This could be tough.
A little tough, but oh my god, he's going in. Drowsy Mini's like, I can't kick your ass if I'm not in your face. Like, I thought he'd start throwing some sandblasts,
Oh, EXDP too. Very bold. Both players burnt out now. It's a good old-fashioned slugfest.
Oh my god, guess for game. Oh! Draw, Pilgrim.
Down. The Mexican standoff here in the corner, but there's a big jump in. Yeah, that's still plus, like we were talking about earlier. Still plus on parry.
Try to scoop him out of the charge knuckle, but no dice. Yes, and medium punch I think is almost always just drive impactable. There's nothing Geef can do about it.
Yeah. Ooh, the air to... Wow, invincibility coming through though.
Bro, he was going. You saw him with the scoop.
Dude, I love how there's like the fridge in the background going nuts. Or is it a vending machine? It's a shout out to story mode, I think.
Oh yeah, wait, is there the fridge? I've actually never seen it.
It's on the right side, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll keep my eye out. Oh my god.
It's behind the bug killer sign.
Poor Drowsy Mini, dude. Drowsy Mini's getting a little flustered. Could not get out the last hit in time. Oh my god. A level 3 I think actually is pretty close to killing.
Oh.
I am shocked. That was a wake up level 3 every day of the week.
Speaking of level 3, yeah, that is dead.
This is your last ride, and this is not Turbo's last ride because he's getting his driver's license, gamers. He is positioned in the top 3 now, getting that ride on out of here, driving himself home. Does not need the ride from mom. Turbo with the 2-0 over Drowsy.
So was that winner's semis then?
That was winner's semis, yeah.
All
So
right,
now
wow.
winner's finals is poised to be Nuji Boy versus Turbo. That's gonna be something. That's Manon Geef, dude.
Another
man.
grappler battle. Let's go.
Another Garpler battle. But I'll be honest, like, I've been really happy with the character diversity tonight. I feel like we've had a lot of different characters. We've had a lot of different people also playing those characters very differently. It's been a lot of, like, cool kind of, like, expression from everybody. Looking down on the losers' side, I can see that there's a little bit of a holdup. There's a traffic jam down here. Someone can't K-turn yet, Crofts. It's causing problems down on the loser side. But
what's a K-turn? Is that like a 3-point turn?
Yeah, it's I don't know why. It's called a K-turn in some places like
interesting.
Jersey. Is it not called a K-turn everywhere? I thought it was.
I don't know if I've ever heard it, but I don't drive anymore, so.
I was in a car with you like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, well that was a rental. I don't own a car.
I don't drive anymore. Bro, we went to Portillo's.
Yeah, no, I that was a rental car. I sold my car years ago.
That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I've always heard it called the K turn. I always call it an asterisk turn if you do a really good job at it, if you know what I'm saying, where you're this is now
if you
turning
really put
into
some stank on it.
Yeah, if you're doing like that thing. But down the loser side, I see in the top 8 we have Zyle and Patchy Leviathan. I don't think we've seen Patchy so far in the bracket, but Zyle has forged himself a little bit of a path there on the loser side. Okay, let's talk about a storyline of tonight, JMCrofts. I'm looking now. Where did they get sent down? Hold on, everybody. So if you're looking at the bracket, if you want to follow along, you can hit ! bracket in the chat. So Patchy Leviathan was sent down as a loser's bracket 2-0 by Channel Chicken. We have not seen Channel Chicken in tonight's bracket. Now, it might have been a DQ. They might have been running a little late or something like that. But it says that they were 2-0'd by Channel Chicken down to the loser side of the bracket. And then they have won every match since. They've played in losers the maximum amount of time tonight. They've knocked out Dadabato, Mock Minotaur, Lord Mock, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Baked Potato, Nautilus, who is the other Geef that we saw, and Heartbreak, who is a jury player that we saw earlier, I believe, right? The Heartbreak doll. And now they've positioned themselves in top 8 losers side. I'm so sorry also, we should be spectating. I'm not doing anything. I've just been sitting here talking. Or just spectate the empty lobby is what I mean.
Oh, I was like, there's not a match happening. Okay, we're good.
So Max loses run. So Patchy Leviathan is now poised against Zyle. We don't know nothing about him. The other 2 matches that are going to fill out this loser side top 8, we have Lil Frosty, who we saw earlier, going up against, so the Luke player going up against Fluffy Chris, who was a Geef, right? Also?
Right.
Yes, Fluffy was the Geef. And then we've got Berserker Bree going up against Rez Lived. Berserker Bree has some sort of horrible anime girl avatar. I'm trying to do a little bit of match analysis on this. I don't know who this is. This could be a Fate Go character. I'm going to assume it's a Fate Go character. I assume everything is. I assume that everything that disgusts me is from Fate Go. That's what
have we talked about this? Are you not much of an anime guy, Bones?
I mean, I don't like hate anime or anything like that, and there's stuff that I like, but I am jovially a little bit of a hater on some stuff, and I will judge people pretty heavily. But
I used to not watch anime at all. I used to only have seen the like really famous ones like Death Note, Cowboy Bebop. But I'm getting into it now. I got the Crunchyroll subscription now.
Dude, you know what's a great show to watch if you've never heard of it? Thunderbolt Fantasy. Have you ever heard of Thunderbolt?
I have never heard of it, no.
Okay, so let me pitch it to y'all if you've never seen it. Thunderbolt Fantasy is a show. It's composed by the guy who did Attack on Titan, a lot of other stuff, right? The big composer guy who makes great music. Thunderbolt Fantasy is a puppet show. It has
like literally
it is wuxia puppets where they are like gorgeous puppets they spent 1,000,000 years working on, and it is the most high-flying, freaking ridiculous puppet violent show of all time. It's fantastic. It's also genuinely
it's like,
great.
It's recorded in camera?
Yeah.
Like, dude, that is so sick.
It's
okay, I gotta watch
sick.
that.
Yeah, no, everybody, big recommend. Dude, one of the funniest things, the behind-the-scenes footage of it is so freaking funny because they have these big sets that they've made, right? And you see, like, in one scene, there's a puppet who's got a spear, and he starts spinning real fast, right? So they have him on 2 strings, and they just pull the 2 of them to spin. But, like, you see in the behind-the-scenes footage, it is kicking up so much dirt into directly the puppeteer's face.
Oh, my God.
This puppet's just spinning at 9,000 miles an hour because they're pulling the cord, and he's just like, "Argh!" And he's just getting blasted. It is the funniest shit, dude. Yeah, it's incredible. And Genro Ibuchi wrote it, who I know from Sayano Uda and nothing else. And also, just Sayano Uda. But Genro Ibuchi's also the GOAT. Okay, everybody, it is time for our first match of loser side top 8. So one of these gamers will be going home. We've got Patchy Leviathan, a Ryu player in the big top 8, going up here against Zyle. You know what's funny is that now there's 2 Ryus in top 8, and I feel like we barely see any Ryus all bracket.
Yeah, that's true. the late bloomer character here coming in.
Took a while from the bloom. He had to grow the beard. Patchy Leviathan repping the big old Ryu.
Yeah, I really, really like Denjin. I feel like there's actually like a bit of disagreement in the Ryu playing community about like when it's worth it to charge Denjin. You know, because a lot of times you are giving up that Okizeme situation, but it's actually so cracked.
It's super cracked, and I think for those of you who don't really know, oh my God, you spent it. Patchy's got a little bit of drive pitch. Nice anti-air DP, and you've got meter to press. She's burned out.
Yes, indeed. Wow, just walk back. A little scared to wake up level 1, perhaps.
Nice! Nice punish. For those of you who don't know how Denjin works, as a basic thing, it makes his fireball better, right? It'll blast your regular fireballs, but also it makes all of his Hashogekis plus. So that's the big thing to keep in mind. No matter which Hashogeki he does, if he's got it stocked, it's going to be plus now.
Yeah, there is like a slight downside to it, which is you can't do like a fast Hashogeki anymore. Like you can only do the slower one that's plus. So it removes a little bit of options, but I feel like it's just so powerful that it's worth the downside.
I think you're a coward if you need a fast Hashogeki.
True.
You know, to be honest.
If you want a safe block string ender, then
oh no! Patchy definitely dropped that. That was definitely supposed to be into level 3. Zyle does have 4 medals. There's a reality where this goes very bad very quick for Patchy.
Yeah, just a couple grabs, maybe a CA, but there's a grab for you.
Yeah, he can still do the EX to do a fast one, but I mean, I hear what Crofts is talking about, right? Like, losing an option still, if it's a free one, could be something, but I mean, also, bro, Hashigaki's just good. Also, you can just do regular fireball. But Patchy Leviathan going to get one on the board here against Lord Zyle, repping it for the Manon homies.
Ooh, slap, slap. Ooh, we're seeing a little bit more drive rush coming into play now that we're getting further in the bracket. I mean, it's just so strong.
Super strong, and also it's like, it's such an easy thing to just throw in there that makes your offense is better now. Like,
right. It forces
more.
the opponent to start throwing out buttons to try to check it, and then that's just going to give you more opportunities for whiff punish.
Oh, ooh,
speaking of.
Dude, I'm a big fan of sweeps in this game. They're, like, good.
Yeah, it's still, like, part of my lizard brain is, like, but unsafe on block. But, like, you can space it.
I always think about, I think it was Brian F., who was fighting Punk once, and he's like, sometimes you just got to sweep Punk. Like, this guy's just walking back and forth from full screen. You got to do it. And all the sweeps in this game are like a gun. So, like, you just blast people from half court. Nice combo off the overhead. Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah, Patchy Leviathan looking quite strong here with this Ryu. I'm impressed with what we're seeing. Even got the title. It all begins with Ryu.
It all begins with Ryu, dude. Unfortunately, he's being blocked by the scoreboard, but that is what his title is. So Patchy Leviathan only needs one more and is working on that level 3.
Oh, nice bait, though. This is a big opportunity. Start getting that medal count up.
Oh, God. That sucks. When you get hit by something like that, when someone's in burnout, they recover so much of their burnout gauge from it. Oh, God. Help. It's the item. Nice challenge.
Okay, wait a minute.
Block on the Rhino Horn. Oh, God. Don't do another one. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Oh, yeah, I can't believe you did that, Zyle. Now your entire Mortal Kombat looking ass is broken in half. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was a pretty big risk there, going for the Spinnerooski there.
I think it was a hard read on a projectile. It had to be, right? That's the only thing I can think of, because there's no real other reason to do the EX Spinnerooski in there. But that's like, I don't know if that's the risk, right? Like, that's a little wild for that situation. I mean, I respect the hustle, though, Zyle. Sometimes you got to put the grappler brain on. I get it.
And I mean, Patchy Leviathan really had a solid ground game there. And sometimes when you're in that situation where you're like, oh, God, I'm getting out footsied. Do something random. Like, I've been there, too.
I'm a big fan, by the way. You know what we're actually going to see in the loser side because of the results of that match? It's going to be Drowsy Mini, that really good Luke player we've been seeing all bracket, up against Patchy. That's going to be some Street Fighter. That is
Shoto matchup.
Dude, Shoto matchups are always sick. Everybody gets hyped for Shoto matchups. And
the old school versus the new school.
Yeah, exactly, right? All right, reminder, Crofts at the big spectate. We're going to be getting Lil Frosty up against Berserker Breed. Did beat Reslived. I saw that, I don't know if it's Reslived or Reslived. I saw they had some fans in the chat. They made it close. They're just outside of the top 8. That would be, they place in the big 9th place. Down right outside there. So shout out to them. They made it. They were defeated, however, by Berserker Breed, which I assume, again, is a Fate character. They're a Berserker and also a cheese. This is my assumption.
I remember, you ever watch Day 9 back in the day?
I don't know what's Day 9. What is Day 9?
Day 9 is one of my all-time favorite streamers. Yo, shout out to Day 9, one of the all-time goats. He used to always play a game with people's usernames. It's either a wizard, a prescription drug, or a Pokemon. So every person online, you can sort their username into. So Solid Bones is a prescription drug. Obviously, it gives you solid bones.
It's got to be an over-the-counter though. Like I don't.
Yeah, no, it's herbal, homeopathic. Yeah,
ain't no doctor making something else.
It could be a Pokemon too, right? I mean, maybe it's like a little. It's not like enough of a pun for a Pokemon, but.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is that nowadays a lot of Pokemon names are puns. Dude, it was so funny because I watch I watch a lot of random content and stuff, and I was watching Scott the Woz posted a video not that long ago of like him and his friends trying to guess what a Pokemon's name was, and they initially turned it to just like the hardest difficulty, right? Where it's freaking like Scrumblo from Gen 9, and Scott the Woz is out here like, I don't really like Pokemon, and it's like he's not gonna guess Scrumblo, but I still gotta say I got street cred on this stream, Crofts, because I did an online quiz for Guess the Pokemon Cry, and I just got an immediate 10 out of 10, and I have that recorded. It was just played a Pokemon Cry, and I was like, that's Aerodactyl, that's Omastar, that's a...
So was it only Gen 1?
I think I did from Gen 1 to Gen 4. After Gen 4, you lose me a bit. I don't know a lot of the Gen 5 cries and stuff. They start getting weird. They're not nearly, I think, as like recognizable. They start getting a little more blendy to get. Also, bro, there's like 1,000 Pokemon. I'm not that good, but like.
Do you know the thing about how they made the cries in the original game?
It's just like they edited synths like in the GB, right? Or is there something?
So they would just read like the data of the Pokemon, like the data that indicates like this is a drowsy or whatever, like the bits and bytes that dictate what the Pokemon is. They just run that straight into like a synth generator. So they're like, oh yeah, this is the random arrangement of bits makes this sound, basically. And so because every Pokemon is unique, they would all have a unique cry.
Well, that's where you're slightly wrong, Crofts. I don't want to say that's entirely untrue, but I think that there may be a little misinformation there, because there are Pokemon who have the same exact cry in Gen 1.
That is true, actually. Okay, yeah. This is like one of those anecdotes that you like half remember.
Yeah, right.
Someone in chat can correct me on how it exactly works.
Those are the mix-up ones. If you ever get like a quiz and they play like Machop, I think Machop, Kabuto, and one other Pokemon all have the same exact cry. I don't know if that's on my dome, but like they all do. So we're waiting for.
And then was it Yellow? Was it Yellow where they made Pikachu start saying Pikachu?
Yeah, they did.
Really weird.
And I think it took up like half the cart. It just goes Pika. I do think it's cute how in the modern Pokemon You don't think you've ever seen a stream this big? How's it going, everybody? Thanks for listening to us talk about Pokemon cries. We're just waiting for the next match to step up here.
We are the biggest stream in the world right now.
We're the biggest. I can't believe we're number one. We're ready, Sig, to get him in there. So my last thought on this is just I like how the modern Pokemon games, the Pokemon still kind of have their old cries. Like, they're not as Bit Crush, but it's like the same sort of thing.
Like,
and I like that. It's cute. Yeah, exactly. It's like an Arcanine kind of sound like a Barks a bit, but it's still like the like it's the old one. But all right, we're getting in here, everybody. It's gonna be Lil Frosty. Oh, dude, you look huge.
I have literally never seen this Luke color in my life.
I hate this Luke color, dude. The one that makes him look like a robot.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he's possessed or something.
He's evil Luke.
He's got the Satsui no supplement here.
Also, Luke's theme, probably also like a top 5 theme for me. Good ass song. Yeah, Frosty's been mad consistent with that all night.
Where you going, bro? Luke is kind of funny, I gotta say.
Where you going? Bro,
Beast mode, baby.
His level 3 is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. He's so happy to beat the absolute shit out of you. Like, he's a big smile on his face. Nice. Whoa. It wasn't actually a punish, though. Maybe that should have been DI. I think Frosty kind of panicked a bit.
By the way, low key. Ooh, I'll talk about it later. The standing medium kick also a super good poke.
Super good poke. Berserker Bree is not playing with someone with as little health as they have. You know what I mean? They were like standing there and like dashing up.
Yeah, you know, you gotta be aggressive. Wait, I just noticed that Is the pattern on Luke's shirt the tattoo on P2? Wait, does it turn? It's like no longer cloth. It's like his body now.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about, Cross? I don't know.
We'll look at it after the match, okay? I need Berserker Bree to win so I can show you guys what I'm talking about.
Frosty is now burned out. That's going to be plus frame for days. Oh, God. Yeah, you were so dead. Berserker Bree was going in. There was no stopping.
Yo, Sandblast is actually so strong, and there's the throw. I would have liked to see Drive Rush for the Okazeme there for Berserker Bree. Keep the pressure on a little bit.
Dude, Sand Medium Kick is a laser gun. I don't know if there's any distance you can be out of a cancel as Luke that you can do Charge Knuckle without getting hit by Sand Medium Kick.
Yeah. It'll find you.
It'll find you, dude. Nice Sandblast cancel, Berserker Bree. Berserker Bree having a very, like, footsies-based style, it kind of feels like. They're kind of chilling at, like, the mid-range, doing a lot of neutral jumping, trying to whiff punish.
Yeah, utilizing the plus frames there.
Oh, my God. Right back at you. Drive reversal. I wonder if that was supposed to be a drive reversal. That was so late. Ooh, scary. Both loaded up with level 3. A good confirm here for Berserker Bree could kill Frosty easily.
Wake up, jab, trying to stop the shimmy. Ooh, air-to-air jump roundhouse.
Oh, dude, Berserker Bree's just standing. I'm telling you, they're not blocking. They just stopped. Oh! No! Heavens and Betsy, I think that was supposed to be a level 3. Accidentally got EXP.
Oh, another no anti-air.
Oh, my God, they're both burned out. Burned out gaming. Help! It was plus! Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Berserker Bree was the first one on the board. That one... I feel like both players take a little bit of breath. Never mind, they're not. They're going straight into it. Jeez. But yeah, no, okay, to your point, Crofts, he wears a shirt. It has his tattoo on it.
You wear a shirt that has the pattern of your tattoo over your... Okay, it's fine.
I don't know, man. Jury wears a jumpsuit that apparently doesn't have anything else in it.
that's to get an ESRB rating. That's there's a purpose behind it.
That's a tactical reason.
That is so bold to wear a shirt that has your tattoo on it. That's crazy.
Yeah, please don't look at my chest where I have the Lilith getting electrocuted tattoo just straight across my entire body. Double
my man
perfect.
Is never going swimming. I like, Berserker Bree is going for a few more parries here. Like, I think we've seen situations where it's like the opponent gets a super late jump and you don't have time to like press a button so you can go for the last second parry attempt.
Yeah, no drive rush cancel on that catch medium kick. That could have been it, or just into a sandblast. But Lil Frosty finds the victory.
Ooh, yeah, plus frames. I mean, throw is just so good in this game.
Right back at you.
You gotta go for some throws.
Throw is incredibly good. It is the way you make your strikes real, and now we're just getting so many throws. Especially because Berserker Bree, I feel like Frosty really wants a punish counter throw, and he just hasn't gotten it. Like, Berserker Bree has been parried quite a bit.
Oof. Speaking of.
Overhead.
Overhead.
That was not a combo.
Wait.
That was not a combo.
You're right.
Straight to Memphis. We don't do combos in Memphis. You know what it is. Don't jump.
Oh, no, the jump out attempt.
I warned you. Frosty now burned out. Stunned.
Oh, dizzy. Are you kidding me? My man said, where are you going? Oh, the walk under.
Wow,
that's some good tech right there.
More damage if it doesn't combo. While technically true, Johnny Extreme, there are problems with this philosophy.
Nah, man. Just make everything a reset.
Again, dude, he's so happy when he starts punching you straight in the face. Like, he's got the biggest smile on his face.
Dude, this level 3 is huge.
Dude, you looked huge. Now you're dead. I can't believe it.
Ladies, what's good? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, dead? No! Ah!
Little Frosty, don't do this to me.
Oh, dude, that was a punish. He dropped the parry and he wasn't blocking. It's such an important thing, y'all. When you drop a drive parry, you got to make sure you're blocking. You will block after. But you will also get hit if you're not. This is so scrubby. Shut up, little Frosty. Don't say that about yourself. Hey, I said don't be mean to the players. That includes yourself. I'll ban you.
Oh, look at... Would a scrub land the double perfect combo? Don't think so.
Wow.
If you guys watch my videos, you'll know that took me like 30 minutes to do that.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. It takes me forever to learn a combo. It's just I'm not quick with it. Like, once I get it, I can usually then do it, like, pretty consistently. But my brain has too little neurons, you know? I'm kind of shorted out a little bit. It takes a while.
Ooh, oh, the medium kicks. Oh, the medium kicks.
Oh, heavens to Betsy, not the medium kick. Oh, my God. The full screen drive impact? You sure? What were you trying to hit?
These whiff parries are getting a little bit scary. I'm a poet, and I wasn't even aware of that fact.
Oh my God, not even a whip. Dude, was that a crouch medium punch? These combos are getting crazy.
Oh, that's invincible.
Nice response from Berserker. Sandblast. That was actually a grappler jump. Could have gotten owned for that.
Can we get someone to clip that sound that Bones just made? That's a Mickey Mouse. All right.
Ooh,
the corner carry, bro. It's so nice playing Luke and just getting the corner off one touch.
Does that link, is Berserker Bree just dropping that? I think you're supposed to do crouch light punch first, right? It's crouch light punch into sand light punch. Am I crazy?
Listen, man, I don't remember what happened 5 seconds ago. I'm living in the present.
Bones, let's focus on the current.
FTP.
Yeah, there's some Sandblast gaming going on. This is what you link to when everybody's like, oh, what's a Sage Jam beginner tournament look like? You just link them this. This 2 dudes sandblasting, saying they look huge.
This is some classic Shoto versus Shoto gameplay. There's that DP. Let's see it.
Oh!
The whiff punish.
That was actually nasty, dude. Oh, not quite. Oh! I can't believe that just happened. Oh, my God. We are going down to the last round.
It's so funny that that's the first time we've seen that overhead in the whole set, and it just gets EXDP.
Yeah, it just gets blasted. Oh my God, they both have level 3. They're both fully loaded on drive rush. Berserker's been a big fan of just the raw dash in throw.
Yeah. Oh, that is unsafe. Oh, double perfect. Are we going to see level 3? Not yet.
I think that's smart to save it there. Could have DI'd back, but was just... No, actually... No. They could have before they burned out. Oh, my God. This is going to hurt so bad. I think he's barely alive.
Kill.
Ow!
Level 3 is still a threat here. Oh, my God. That was the scariest wake up.
Air to air from Berserker is going to take it over Lil Frosty. Moving on with a terrifying Luke color palette. 2-1. Good stuff to Berserker, dude. Man, that was really good. I think for Lil Frosty, I think that it was pretty clear, you know, true to their name. Berserker was trying to kill you, right? Berserker was a little bit of the aggressor, it felt like, in that set. You really cannot let yourself get walked down, right? Like, in sets like that. You can't let that always be the case. You occasionally, even if it's almost to, like, jump scare people, you sometimes just have to do stuff to force your ground in where you are. Whether that is, like Berserker was doing, just a dash-up throw or something, or just kind of hitting, like, stand medium kick, looking for those anti-airs, something to hold it. You can't just be walking back. I feel like Berserker kind of kept... You also got to watch out for Sandblast. You know, everybody in chat was warning you with the all-caps Sandblast. You should... Just every time someone shoots a Sandblast, just go, oh, yeah, Sandblast, duh. But, no, that was really well played from the both of you. I'm a huge fan. Berserker is going to be moving on, which means that Tillian pointed it out, JMCrofts. Our loser side of the bracket now is Luke versus Ryu and Luke versus Ryu.
Hey, let's go.
Which is pretty funny.
You guys ready to watch some more Shoto matchups?
Which is pretty funny. I think next up, we're going to be getting our first of the Luke Ryu matches. 2 people haven't played in a second here. It's going to be Drowsy Mini versus Patchy Leviathan. The loser's bracket story. If Patchy can take this dude, you know, that's the hero story everybody wants. Everybody likes a loser's bracket hero. If Drowsy can take it, then, you know, Sandblast. You know, it's what it is.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because, like, when you... I think some people don't even know how it works. That when you lose, that increases the number of matches that you have to play from loser's side. I think it's like logarithmic growth or something.
Yeah, it's tremendous. It also depends on how the bracket's set up. But to give you the idea, hold on, let's do a quick comparison, would we? So, Nuji Boy, for comparison, has played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, right? Patchy has played one. This is very quick before the match starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're about to play 8, and then they'd have to play 9 and then 10, right? Like, bro, they played a lot of video games tonight. Drowsy Mini going up here against Patchy. Yeah, it's the demo, everybody. Dude, it's
True.
It's Luke from Streets and Ryu from Streets. I'm a big fan.
Shout outs to playing the demo on Parsec. Real ones know.
Real ones, though. Maximilian made a video about it. That means that's not real ones anymore.
No. This is super obscure. They don't know about this one.
Wait a minute. How many subscribers do you have? Okay, Drowsy got burned out really fast. Being burned out against Ryu like this sucks, dude. Denjin does chip.
You know, it literally just occurred to me that all throughout this tournament, I've been like making references to the stages. Like, oh, this thing's happening in the back, but we're on different stages.
Oh, true. Yeah, the refrigerator's not on the Chun-Li stage.
Yeah, I'm like about to point out the refrigerator right now. And the guy with the turnip on his head. This guy has no clue what I'm talking about.
Dude,
oh, sandblast.
It's some real, you ever see that old, like, meme going around? Oh, my God, hold up. Wait, this is pretty close. Oh! Can you throw it all away? It reminds me of the old like late night sales show where the guy was looking at a painting of a butterfly and he goes, "Look at this horse!" Like that's you right now, looking at the background, going like, "Dude, you see the fridge? Look at that turnip guy." And it's like, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all
nice
those chickens.
Link is there from Patchy. Sandblast has really been holding it down in this top 8.
Has been. Oh my God,
yes,
Drowsy.
you can see the
Dude,
recovery.
a pixel away from that corner.
Man, we're just letting them rip here, huh? Ooh.
Nice. It's one of those things where it's like an expensive throw, right? Like he did that. Like, yeah, you threw him, but also you are. Oh! You did
Put it all out there.
You burned yourself out with a drive rush to run at a guy and sweep the leg from full screen.
What do we think drive rush sweep is on block? Like -10?
Yeah, dude, it's still gotta be minus like 9 at least, right? Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, reset drive rush overhead.
Nice, perfect berry on the Hadouken.
Whoa, dude, why does Sandblast recover like that? Excuse me.
You know what's funny? It does, though, in a game that has a lot of things that can just blast through a fireball, like, the longer startup will get Luke killed. Like, he does reel back for it for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Wow, that was same side, but he was crouching also? Listen, let's not question it. Super's going to go through here.
Patchy got hit out of the second crouching medium kick that he did for some reason known only to God. Wow. You know,
I think these are like crouching DP attempts, probably like down, forward, down, forward.
Yeah, it could be. I wonder what peripheral Drowsy plays on, because on hitbox, you know, that's safe as houses. That DP's coming out.
Ooh, the jump back.
Nice, confirm. Yeah. Oh, no. Missed the heavy knuckle. Oh!
Wow.
Bro.
That's one way to deal with that, I guess.
That's actually wild now. Stuck in the corner. What's it going to be? Oh. Did not have time.
Little drops on both sides here.
Oh, nice. What a reaction from Patchy. And now you're super dead. Nice. Just keeping it simple. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. And Patchy is going to be moving on. You know, it's funny because on one hand, it's like you would say, dude, that DI reaction was cracked. How'd he do it? If you accidentally drive rush into someone's DI, bro, you just pause the screen. So you have like extra time. Like, yeah. Dude, you really can react to that if you're
you got like the screen freeze from hitting them with the normal in the first place, and then another one for the drive rush. Yeah, it feels really good to do though. That's got to be one of the more satisfying things in the game to land.
Supposed to be drive reversal, not DI. No, you hate to see it. I'm sorry to hear that, Minnie. But I gotta say, dude, you made it all up in the big top 7. Congratulations. You're going to be placing the big 5th place tonight, Drowsy Mini. Congratulations on that. And we're going to be immediately diving into our next game.
I know, they were here so fast.
I'm ready for it, dude. No more waiting. We're going to be Tilly and Veffet versus Berserker Bree, the big old cheesy berserker. Oh no, I just realized. So yeah, this is like, what's it gonna be? Is the next match gonna be a mirror or another Luke Ryu?
I know. I really want Luke to win so that we can get another Luke versus Ryu.
It's so funny. That's all losers bracket. Nice combo there from Tillian. Berserker is burned out. I don't even know how they spent all that meter that fast.
Yeah, something strange happened. A bunch of EX. Oh, but the early anti-air.
Oh, Raz, your first match was against Patchy and you got your butt beat? Yeah, no. This is when you root on Patchy, where you're just like, hey, that guy beat my ass and he's cooking.
Yeah, it's like, well, if I lost to the guy who won the whole tournament, then maybe I'm the second best player in the tournament.
You basically won, yeah. You ever think about that?
Whoa, the interruption on the EX run.
Howdy, Patchy. Yeah, local silver player in top 8.
Tillian walking back hella far at round start here.
I just realized Berserker Bree represents the Berserkers.
I don't know this reference.
I don't either. I'm just saying that's like the group that they're in on
Oh,
CFN.
I actually have that hidden.
Oh,
Yeah,
you do? That's funny.
Yeah, I don't think I can see, because I don't want to dox people's clubs on stream.
Oh, true. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I should hide it, but also it's funny. Consider that. So Berserker.
No, it's actually way funnier to have it on. I should turn it back on.
Berserker Breeze representing the Berserkers. Oh my god, dude, the active frame of the toesies there. Donkey Kick is such a good poke, dude. Tillian Veffet. Tillian Veffet has basically donkey kicked his way into top 8.
Yeah, let's see if that can continue to work here. I mean, we've seen people adapt to this strat before.
We have. I mean, it is pretty DI-able. It's got answers to it, for sure. Nice.
Ooh, I would like to see an anti-air there. There you go.
Yeah, Berserker is doing a lot of crouch heavy punch anti-air, which is good. It's obviously, you can't do it as late, right? So the problem with button anti-airs like that, I think, is it can take a little bit more of the mental stack. But, oh my god, get anti-aired. Stay in the corner. Oh, the frame trap!
There you go. Okay, listen. I really feel like Berserker Bree was watching the stream. It was like, I'd like to see some anti-airs. Then it was like 4 in a row.
Is a true bestie. Say less.
Tillian took so much damage just trying to get out of the corner.
Dude, it's so funny, you know, if you compare Street Fighter, some of you might feel this to some other games. Not Strive, because Strive is also the same way. But dude, if you just get hit by stray hits in this game, you will die. Like, you will instantly lose all of your life bar. So, like, just getting hit by a couple things there trying to jump, Tillian literally exploded.
Especially with, like, punish counters and stuff. Like, that adds up so
No!
fast.
Missed the perfect. That could have been a level 3. Oh, my God!
Whoa, I can't believe that hit.
Nice. That was pretty late. I feel like jump heavy punch from Ryu might have actually beat that at that situation, but it's hard to tell. But Berserker Bree ties it up 1-1.
Yes, indeed. So we're going to be getting the mirror or the other type of mirror.
Oh, my God.
He teleported directly into the DI.
Bro, he instant transmissioned into his fist.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, Berserker Bree. You know, I call it, everybody, I'm going to make up a scientific term. Are you ready, JMCrofts? I call it getting the poo brain. Is when somebody DIs and now all you can think about is DI. You have to be cognizant of when you give someone the poo brain. Don't try to DI them.
Incepted them with it. I feel like it's the same with like Wake Up Level 3 or Wake Up Super.
Yeah.
It's like if you get hit by Wake Up Level 3, you're thinking about just doing it right back.
That's when you DI somebody like that, especially if they block it. That's when you like dash up throw because usually they're so alert for the DI at that point. Berserker Bree, though, is one up on the board, looking to try to take this over Tillian.
Yeah, tons of meter to work with as well. Got the corner positioning. This is looking really good for Berserker Bree.
Oh,
and plenty of
are you
time
dead?
for the reaction.
Dude, heavens to Memphis. No! Huge drop, huge drop. I cannot believe Tillian did raw donkey kick level 3.
Oh my god, and it worked, and now you got meter for drive rush or whatever you want to do.
He didn't stick out a button. I think he could have hit him. Oh my god.
Beast mode, baby. Let's go. Dude, you look huge.
I can't.
You see that? Oh, point at the camera. Talk to him. Did Bones die?
Dude, I can't believe that. He had like... He is like, damn, I dropped my combo. Bro, I got 3 bars. It just spent meter.
I dropped my combo. Beast mode, baby.
Beast mode. He did wake up level 1, and then as soon as Hillian got close to him, he went beast mode. That was just immediately what happened. Oh my god, Berserker Bree is going to be moving on there over lovely Tillian Veffet. Everybody, shout out to Tillian. Give Tillian a big thumbs up for me. Tillian, again, is always holding it down with the fun player stats and data we get for the stream, and I really appreciate them for that. So that does mean we're going to have, you know, I guess what you can say is for this tournament, the ultimate Luke Ryu matchup. They have been proven to be the best at their respective Luke Ryu matchups. And
they're both just playing the same matchup that they just played, so they'll be well practiced.
Yeah, for sure. So what I was going to say is, I don't know if Berserker Bree, if you're in the chat, are there other Berserkers? Are they like Berserker Munster? Like Berserker Cheddar? Like, is there a whole Berserker ethos? Or is it just you? Like, do you represent the Breeze? I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
But we are going to be jumping up, I think, to the winner side of the bracket to see Nuji Boy versus... Some of y'all might have forgotten about this. You might have forgotten about potentially the most electrifying man in the bracket tonight. Turbo up on the winner's side. Oh, I have to change it. Good shout out. So thank you very much for saving my life, Sigwin. I have to change the room settings.
Yeah.
To be first 3. And then I have to change it back to first 2. I hate this.
Terrible game. Terrible.
That's the Jamie level 3. Terrible, terrible. But Turbo is getting in there.
That's what he's really saying. He's saying, Turbo, Turbo.
Turbo, Turbo. Your community are the Berserkers? Hell yeah, say less. I'm a big fan. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I wish that they would have more slots in clubs. My club is full. No one can join.
Anybody's welcome to join the Boneyard. You're allowed to.
What is it, like 64 or something? It's not that many.
I think it's like 50. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
All right, everybody. We're getting on into it.
Oh, yuck.
Wait, no, sorry. These aren't my glasses. This is going to be Nuji Boy going up here against Turbo. Battle of the Grapplers.
So, yeah, this is an interesting matchup because obviously, you know, we like to think that Manon has like this huge rage advantage. She's got these 10-foot legs, but oh my god, the SPD. But one of the issues that they both kind of have, it's hard for both of them because neither one really has good wake-up options. So it really feels like you have to hold a lot of guesses.
It's wild that Turbo could have DI'd that back off that said heavy punch. That's actually crazy. Oh, burned out.
This is not good. Dizzy.
Nice. You know, I actually like Turbo. Turbo's been kind of just doing that into EX Lariat. I kind of like him not doing it there to conserve the drive gauge, but unfortunately couldn't bring much of it. There's something to be said in this game, everybody, of stunning too fast. Like, you know, you kind of get them out of that pickle. Nice DI back from Nuji Boy. Like, you might want to let them just suffer in burnout for a bit, you know, before you cash out. You know what I'm saying?
Especially because everything's doing chip, you know.
Also, ow.
Ooh, kick. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying off the knees, but Nuji Boy holding up back to get out.
He's a grappler. He knows what these sickos want. Oh my god. Grabbed out of command grab. I heard the startup of it.
Wow, that was so unfortunate.
Oh!
What?
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. This is critical.
Oh, dude, the last pixel.
They even faked us out. They faked us out.
Dude, I've actually never seen it barely kill like that. Usually it's pretty big. That's crazy. Yeah, I got hit with the la-la-las. You know what's funny is, like, I feel like there's an argument to be made for, like, you know, Manon's scary. She's got to level up, and then her command grabs do a lot. Zangief's online. This guy.
Yeah.
Zangief is like Greatsword and Monster Hunter. He's just on. He doesn't have any resources he needs to build up. He's just here.
Yeah, every SPD from Geef, like this one, oof. Yeah, going for those choppers. Nice. I really like Nuji Boy going for, you know, the button pressure after that target combo. It's like so expected that, you know, a gold Manon is just going to command throw, but one step ahead here. Oof, oof.
Oh, barely. Oh, true, Infill. Thanks for the data dump there, yeah. It's harder to me because Geef has more health. Good. DI in reaction, yeah. Nuji Boy's definitely paying a lot of attention to that. Oh, God.
Can we call that a reset? And that was a punish counter, too. So the burnout. But Turbo is just fully aggressive here. Even while burned out, that's going to be punish counter, suplex, insane damage.
Oh, no, but they got stunned. Oh no, jump. Turb!
It worked again!
Turbo didn't know.
It worked again!
Know. He got
I think Turbo was Turbo parrying or something? I thought I saw something there.
No, it just said counter hit, so I think he just hit a button.
Bruh.
It was, but I didn't see the startup of a move, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he tried to hit something in between. Hard to tell. Nuji Boy's going to be up 2-0 right now over Turbo.
Oof. The haymakers. Let's go. Turbo really is going to have to maintain some mental fortitude here. Being 0-2, but the way we've seen Turbo play, this is very, very doable, you know.
100%. Oh my God, dude, the
Wow.
DI awareness is canceling into it. That is a very powerful thing that enough people talk about, is just having a string that will beat DI is very useful in this video game.
Yeah, those fast buttons, the lights. Oh my gosh.
What an
That's a
optimal
good
punish. Yeah.
Yeah, this could be bad for Turbo. We got 3 medals. If you're going to bring this back, you got to stem the bleeding right now. Oh no, that's not how you do it.
No, dude, that wasn't gauze. That was razor blade. That wasn't gauze.
No.
That was barbed wire. Turbo, no.
The mix is real. That was... Wait, has it only been 2 command grabs this round? That's all the damage? I guess maybe a stand fierce target combo too, but holy moly.
Wimpy punish, dude. He was going for a Street Fighter 4 combo.
Punish counter. I'm coming.
He's coming. Only a little bit of life left on Nuji. Oh! Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Turbo's not dead, everybody. Signs of life.
Yeah, Turbo's going to have to win this round against 5 medals and 3 super meters.
Yeah, oh my God. I just realized Nuji Boy could not be more equipped.
Yep. But we've seen Turbo pulling out the level 3. Oh my God.
Oh my God. You know, how's it feel, Zangief players? I mean, Nuji Boy.
Listen. I would never cheer for someone's demise, especially a Zangief player, but that's a real, like, how does it feel moment, right? How does it feel as a Zangief player getting grabbed for 30%?
Dude, that did so much. GG's to Turbo, though. So obviously, Turbo's still on that top 3 spot, right? They're going to drop down to the loser side of the bracket. That's going to be a good-ass match, dude. Turbo, you've set up one of the funniest potential loser finals of our entire lives. But we are going to have to... Hold on. First, I have to change the lobby settings. Hold up.
So this is going to be our losers semis match, which is going to be another Shoto matchup. So this top 4... Am I right about that this is the top 4 now?
This is top 4. So this is this is what we call in the business, Crofts and everybody watching, this is the battle for the dogs, right? And the reason we call it that is because one person here is going to graduate tonight, and one person here, they're going to the dogs. 4th place is kind of the hell seat of the tournament, because that means you were right there, right? You were so close. So this is going to be a serious fight, like to get into that illustrious top 3 where you do get that driver's license and you get banned from the student driving school that we're running here. So we're going to see everybody.
It's funny that you call this the battle for the dogs, because in a way, this tournament kind of reminds me of Cats. You know the musical Cats?
Yeah.
Stick with me on this one, Bones.
No,
Stick with me on this one.
I feel it.
The point of Cats is they all want to die, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the point of the film? So that's basically this. You want to get banned.
Yeah.
You know, go to the heavy side layer where you don't have to do anything anymore. Don't have to enter these tournaments.
Everyone's fighting to just finally die. It's a very positive tournament. Patch and Leviathan going up here against Berserker Breed. This is going to be first to 2, everybody. Both of these have been such aggressive players. I feel like of the respective other Ryus and Lukes we had in the bracket, they're both the chaotic evil version. You know what I mean?
True. We've seen Patch and Leviathan. Oh my gosh. Not getting splatted like this. Oh no, and the drive gauge is so low as well, and burning the last of it for that EXDP. Okay.
Gosh dang, dude. Ooh. Oh, little toesy hit.
I cannot believe that there wasn't a donkey kick behind that.
This isn't Tillian. Patchy's not as addicted to the donkey kicks.
You're right. Yeah, this is the Ryu that charges Denjin. I don't think we saw any of that from Tillian.
Yeah, no, Patchy's definitely a Denjin gamer. That's such an easy spot to do it, too. You shoot at the fireball, have the Denjin stored. Oh, God. Oh, should have been dead.
Opportunity.
Woo!
Wow.
Uh-oh. Put a little too much stank on that one, Ryu.
Wow, the early area.
Oh, no!
It's blocked.
Oh, nothing for it, though, Berserker. Dude, this is so scrambly. Patchy, I cannot believe you did that.
Oh, nice whiff punish. Wow.
That's a footsie.
That was indeed a footsie, man. Yeah, that would have been sad if Patchy lost that one after having the kill combo opportunity, but it's fine. Don't panic.
Fine, it's fine. Dude, there's something so funny about a Ryu doing like a level 3 on block as a reversal and then barely winning like that. And then Ryu goes like his face, he's like, oh, what an honorable fight. And like walks away.
It's like all in the heart of battle.
It's like, you son of a bitch, get back here.
I'm so sad for you, Bones. You don't get to listen to this Paris theme right now. That's what we're chilling on back here.
Dude, Paris theme is good.
Burning through that DI with the other. Oh, let's go. Oh, it doesn't get the other juggle, but that's still a super hype combo.
Yeah, that combo's dope. Sandblast. Oh, God, help. Oh, no. This could actually go so bad. The evil Ryu kick. You know, I like to believe the lore reason, don't correct me on this, anybody, or I'll fight you IRL. I like to believe the lore reason is that Ryu's just a little bit evil now. So he gets the evil Ryu kick.
True.
He's just slightly evil.
Yeah, we're talking about towards Roundhouse.
Oh my God! What did that clip, dude? That was from so far away.
Ooh, look, we're getting so optimal here. We're parrying the super instead of blocking it. That's what I like. I would have maybe liked to see a super to kill there, but at the end of the day, hold all your meter for next round. Clean anti-airs by Patchy in this set so far.
Yeah, for sure. Berserker is now fighting to try to tie it up. Berserker does not want to go to the dogs. But Patchy Leviathan is trying to move on here, trying to get that driver's license.
I mean, whomst among us is not upset by the idea of going to the dogs?
All dogs go to heaven, but I'm going to hell.
Lots of meters stocked here. Ooh, that was very clutch, and that's the overhead, but...
That's like a jerky overhead. That's like, oh no!
Huge opportunity to drop.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Where's the DI? Oh, finds the escape. Confirmed. No! Oh my God! Berserker! Berserker's berserking too hard. They don't know what's going on.
That was DP. That must have been a missed input, right?
That's it, bro. Imagine trying to walk up and shoot a fireball in a Street Fighter video game. Couldn't be me.
He did donkey kick, so he had the forward input, right? And then probably tried to do a fireball. That's my assumption.
Fluffy, thank you so much for the 29 months of Prime Rooney. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all have been having fun. This is now 1-1. The winner of this is banned.
That's right. God. The winner is banned, which is maybe counterintuitive if you're new to the stream.
Yeah. They're fighting for this. They want this to happen.
They do. They want to be taken to the heavy side layer. Ooh. I actually really do like the parry on the drive rush, you know, to avoid the mix-up situation, but Patchy is getting low. Yeah, burnt out.
I love just going for the full string there for the burnout, ending it in the EX. That was really smart. Oh, God, that's plus 700.
Oh, nice anti-air, though, Patchy. Holding it down. Not able to drive rush.
I think it is one of the, unfortunately, worst... Oh! I'm shocked. Dude, in my...
No! Dude, that's what you were talking about. That's the poop brain right there.
That's the poop brain, dude. In my heart of hearts, thought Patchy was being like a mousetrap right there, right? I thought he was looking for DI because he was just kind of chilling, but he was actually just respecting. Berserker is now 1 round away from taking over Patchy combo off the overhead.
Yeah, Patchy getting a little scary again with the drive meter. I feel like Patchy's been getting burned out a few too many times. All right, just put the idea in the opponent's head. Oh,
you sure?
Burnout.
You sure about that EX Hadouken, brother?
Look, now we'll just apply Denjin, and that's like having a free EX, right? What the?
That was a gamer move, dude. That was so awkward.
That was sick, bro. Dude. That DP was huge.
It's the Family Feud. The Family Feud guy. The what the huh?
What the huh? Did you just call Steve Harvey the Family Feud guy?
You know, I try my best out here. Oh my God, we're going to Memphis.
This isn't gonna kill. Patchy still got 2 minutes. Oh my God, the wake up throw. And now Berserker Bree burn themselves out.
Where's the hitbox, brother? That was a salty bet moment. The hell was that?
That phased through reality real quick. And now still 2 meters left for Patchy Leviathan. I really like Patchy Leviathan got the combo into level 1 in the last round because level 3 wouldn't have killed. A lot of times, you know, multiple level 1s and level 2s will end up doing a lot more damage than one level 3.
Did you see that? By the way, neither of them skipped that ending intro or ending like thing in the last one. They were both like, "What the hell, brother?"
You gotta let it play out. You got to. After a moment like that, there's the EXDP. These boys are gaming.
They're gaming now. This is the last round. Oh, cashing out. No level 3.
Level 3.
I would have used level 3 there for sure. Right, try to restore some of that burnout gauge.
Burnout back would have been big, but
sweep the leg.
Sweep.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. What's gonna happen? No confirm.
No confirms.
Oh, Berserker Bree, what's the play? You got to make a comeback happen, but your drive gauge is now looking even worse than Leviathan's. Leviathan's gonna mirror them for sure.
Yeah, Leviathan, burn it all, brother. Let's see some drive. Look at this. Oh, but mash jab.
Oh,
sir, are you kidding me?
I mean, I can't EXDP you if you're far away. I've got to walk up a bit to do it.
That was a sick set, dude. That was honestly probably match of the night for me so far.
That was awesome, dude. Patchy Leviathan is going to be moving on there over Berserker Bree. But shout out to Berserker Bree, dude. Berserker, we're going to be seeing you next week. We want to be seeing you getting that driver's license. But now we enter the interesting part of the night, everybody. Right?
Yes.
Where, you know, a lot of people, they might say, like, well, all 3 of them are getting banned. So what are they fighting for anymore, right? They're just like 0. What the heck are they doing this for? But the thing you have to remember, they only now get 1 shot ever to get first place. They are now locked in, right? So in some ways, this is more intense than the rest of the tournament.
That is actually so much on the line. That is actually so much pressure, dude. It never really sunk in how serious this is, but these guys want that first place because it's their only chance.
Yeah, it's their only chance now. They're locked in. Yeah. What do you fight for? Deny your thirst. Yeah, exactly. So we're moving on here. I have said it's a first of 3 yet again. I remembered to do it. So we are going to get our losers finals of the night, everybody. Turbo versus Patchy Leviathan. You know, I feel like Geef and Ryu have been in 1 million video games together and do not like have a relationship. like they have never interacted as characters. Like,
probably not. No. And I mean, yeah, Geef doesn't really want to interact with the fireballs anyway, so no. He just wants to ignore Ryu, and it's just some body that he grabs and pile drives.
I always find it funny. I loved in the World Tour mode when you talk to E Honda, and he's the one who like gets you to go talk to Ryu, and he's just like, "Oh, dude, my friend lives in Japan. You should go say hi to him." And then he goes, and it's like, "There's Ryu from Streets," and he's like, "What's good?" It's like the who gives a shittest thing of all time, which I think is actually kind of perfect for Ryu personally. But here it is, everybody. We're gonna be getting Patchy Leviathan going up against Turbo. Sorry, I won't deny you Turbo and Patchy's pregame.
You gotta hit him with the yuck. That face is so good.
All right.
So, do you have any opinions on this matchup? Because I feel like it's kind of like a weird thing in Street Fighter where I feel like Zangief oftentimes goes 5-5 against Ryu. Like, it just works out that way. I don't know much about 5, but yeah, in 3 and 4, I always felt that way.
Well, I think
I'm sorry, in 2 and 4.
In 4, Zangief was also operating on some pretty high horsepower throughout that game's life, I feel, in terms of neutral. But yeah, no, I mean, it's interesting to bring it up historically. I mean, historically, Geef is a weird character in ST. He's just got a very strange matchup spread, as you'd kind of expect. Oh my God, huge DI back at him. Oh no, big drop. Oh,
the choppers?
But, I mean, I think you're not wrong, right? Ryu's not really a hard zoner. Like, he can shoot a Hadouken or so in this game. But, like, you saw right there, like, Geef can kind of get in and crowd his space. You know what I mean?
I feel like Geef normals tend to match up well against Shoto normals, too. Stuff like standing light kick is actually, like, pretty hard for Ryu to deal with.
Also,
Whip
dude,
punish, crouching medium kick with stand light kick into, like, running bear grab, and then Ryu just dies.
I don't know if you've really experienced it. Forward medium kick is truly one of the low crushes of all time. Like, it laser beams lows, which I think is super valuable for him in this matchup.
Ooh, nice little max range. I don't know what Patchy is throwing out against these DIs, but it might not matter.
Wow, that was still a punish. I can't believe he was still in recovery
The
there.
man took like 4 steps and still got the crouching medium kick.
He shimmied him. He like walked back and then all the way forward and then still was able to do it. That was a combo.
From Turbo. Turbo just entered Mario Kart Double Dash, but there's the DI. Of course, we got to go EX SPD, even if you're down to just 1 block of drive gauge.
If you're not a true Zangief. Get off the character. It's okay, Sweaty. Real men can play.
Oh, that's a clean yump in right there. Oh, the knees.
I thought that was going to be Air SPD for sure.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen Turbo getting those lately. Have people caught on? Or is Turbo just trying to be more solid? That reached? Wait.
He was sticking. I saw Ryu had his send heavy punch out. I think it definitely caught his hand.
I cannot believe how this match has turned around. Look. Then he got jumped in on.
And he said, oh, no. Oh, God. Patchy Leviathan, I am so sorry. You did not deserve this.
Lariat. It's fine. It's fine. 3 kicks to the toesies.
Dude, he was just
Turbo somehow takes that game.
He was just 3/4 of the way through Geef's final trial in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, no kidding.
Only real boomers get that reference.
Yeah, that was difficult to plink 1-frame links for sure.
Dude, that's the worst trial ever. It's also the least exciting one. It's like the most boring last trial, and it's catastrophically difficult. Oh, God, no DI back.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see there.
Got the poo brain.
Oh, wow. Oh, Patchy is getting away with some stuff right here.
It's funny to say Patchy's the one getting away with some stuff because of the way Turbo plays, but he totally has been.
Turbo's face rolling a little bit, but yeah, Patchy has had a few things that could have been punished.
And the Patchy
not
classic.
End up that way. But yeah, dude, that's the Patchy special, drive rush sweep.
I like the crouching medium kick after the barrel kick, right? Because I don't think it's a punish, but I don't think he was at the range where anything would have actually punished. So just hit Turbo trying to spacing trap. That was a reset. Nice reset. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Turn off the screen, Turbo. Back. That was dangerous.
That's so good because, yeah, you could have done empty jump SPD there or reacted to the jump back. So I respect the setup for sure.
Oh, my God.
We're dropping knees.
Oh, my God. Spy Dog, thank you so much for the big gifted to Razadad. How nice of you. But while that was happening, oh, God, Turbo's life, brother.
Yeah, Turbo.
What?
There is no way. There's simply no way.
You got him. I can't. He must have just been holding up forward that entire animation.
Dude, Turbo is pressing buttons like a champ right now. Nothing but love for this. Look, and the DI is going to... Okay, I was going to say, don't you dare do EX SPD.
Yeah, rare footage of a Geef player actually saying no to EX SPD.
There's that empty jump SPD I was looking for earlier. Drive rush. Oh, I would have thought jump right there.
Oh.
No, but now you're burned out, but it doesn't matter.
I thought that was going to be level 3. Oh, my God. Only a pixel left on Patchy. The question is, will Turbo try to get the level 3 anyway for the funny?
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough with no drive gauge. Oh, my God. He just reached.
What?
Wait, did you see him, like, the transition animation to getting grabbed? That was a true pro wrestling spot. He just walked into his arms, man.
Dude, that is something in this game that I don't know if enough of you, especially if you're playing modern, you can genuinely react to like drive rushes with command grabs and it will just catch limbs. It will win like 100% of the time. They just run into the active frames of it. So they're so good at picking up buttons like that.
Wow, this is all Patchy so far. Even gets the side switch after cornering himself here.
Dude, the medium punches, I gotta say, it's definitely not the optimal punish. It hurts. Like,
yeah, no, like add it up. It definitely
nice meter dump.
Patchy looking good this game. Is it really 2-0 Turbo? This is crazy.
Yeah, it feels like, dude, when the spaghetti drops, Turbo's already got the lobster bib on, right? Like, the second it gets scrambly, Turbo's been eating good.
It just feels like there's about 15 scrambles per round here. Oh.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, wake up EXDP. Let's go. I do like the parry. I will admit, I do like the parry, but shouldn't he have been plus there?
I think he was. I think he was plus, and he SPD'd anyway. I think Patchy might be getting a little bit trigger shy because he sees the parry, right? And you kind of think like, what's happening? Like, is this weird? No, that's the second time Patchy's done that route and it hasn't worked.
Yeah, I don't know what you do to make that combo. I'm not sure, but I do know Patchy is going to be a bit in danger here because of that exact thing.
Turbo will air SPD you. Do be scared.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Turbo hasn't really given Patchy a good reason to jump there, don't you think? Like, it's not like Turbo's doing, like, run-up SPD on the ground.
Well, the thing is, I think Turbo's done just enough drive rush button, and that's kind of what's keeping Patchy scrambly, but I don't know if Patchy's responding correctly to it. I do think you're right there. Little route. That's a lot of drive gauge to spend, though, for a lot of damage.
Ooh, we're trading. the double
Bro, no! That was the worst response you could have had to that. No way. You know that was supposed to be SPD.
Sit down. Oh my God, from downtown.
No, what did he grab? Dude, I heard Ryu from Streets got a little wide, but I didn't know he showed up clapping with both cheeks. What did he grab there?
It is so funny in this game. You can like frame by frame, like when he does SPD, and there's this like little transition animation that plays out. That's so good of like the person like transitioning into being grabbed. Yeah. And they just do it from so far away. It's incredible.
Oh, you know what? I do got to ask. Okay, players, don't start the next match just yet. Nuji boy, if you can hear me, hold on. Dude, it's been so long. I think our last tournament that I've run, the beginner bracket, was in April. So I'm a little bit rusty. I totally forgot. Everybody, I'm going to ask you, if you've been in the chat and you've just been big lurking, I'm going to have to ask you to please rise. And you'll see what everyone in chat is doing. I'm going to have to ask you to follow along. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Not even kidding, by the way, on my YouTube Music like year in review, because I use YouTube Music generally for what I do, this was like my top song for most minutes listened to, and I was like, fantastic. Love that for me. All right, everybody, please rise as we thank our wonderful player, Patchy Leviathan. Made it all the way. The biggest losers run I maybe have. Well, literally the biggest losers run you could have had. Maximum distance through this bracket. Winding up all the way in the big, illustrious third place. Congratulations, Patchy. You definitely earned that one. Gotten all the way over there. You were knocked out by Turbo, which nobody in this chat will fought you, dude. There could be master rank players in this chat, and they're like, dude, there was a good shot. I would have lost there. I won't lie. Turbo is just that kind of gamer. Congratulations, dude. Take your driver's license and get the hell out of here. You have officially graduated from driver school. And I hope you the best of luck. The open brackets on Thursdays. We'll see you there, because you ain't welcome here no more. We are going to be moving on to our grand finals, everybody, going on in here. So this is going to be Nuji Boy versus Turbo, the run back from the Wizard side of the bracket. JMCrofts.
I am so excited for this, man. I want to see Geef go ham, but coming from loser's side, you got to go ham in 2 full sets. That could be a little bit tricky.
Could be a little bit tricky. Turbo is definitely getting a little bit bamboozled by good old Nuji in the last one. And I wonder if it's almost here's my theory. I'm theory crafting. I think that a big reason for this is that Nuji's offense is pretty online. Nuji kind of has an understanding of, as I build up my medals and I find myself in this situation, this is how I'll meter dump and this is how I'll counter stuff like DI, right? And I think it's making Nuji Boy a little bit of an exam. Turbo thought he was the exam. Move over, boy. You may have studied for the SAT, but this is the GED, dog. They ask all kinds of dumb questions here.
The grappler entrance difficulty.
Oh, God. He went for it. It just hit him.
Second hit of Lariat.
Oh, God.
Shout outs to James Chen. If you ever block Lariat, you can always DI punish.
Ooh, that's actually good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no matter what happens, DI will work.
You know, it's funny because Lariat worked opposite to that in Street Fighter 4. If you accidentally focus attack the Lariat, you exploded.
Yeah, that's how you could TOD El Fuerte. He could absorb 3 hits of Lariat with his run.
Oh, no. Are you dead?
I think so. Oh! Yeah.
No medals. No remorse. Just pain.
Jeez. Yeah, so Turbo getting a lot of mileage out of Drive Impact so far, but what we've seen from Nuji Boy, Nuji Boy can handle it. We've seen some of those quick strings with jabs and shorts.
Yep.
Can definitely come into play.
No, Nuji Boy's been caught by that twice now, standing up into it. Wow! I can't believe that was properly timed. From, like, the way that they both aired, like, exchange there. That was actually incredible timing on the part of Turbo. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God. And that second hit has been wreaking havoc.
You know, everything I just said, sometimes you just get turboed.
You do, yeah. There is a risk of just getting turboed right out of the game, for sure.
How do you fight somebody who you know is just cackling the entire time, no matter what's happening on the screen?
The EX SPD as well.
Not a good start.
That was actually such good defense by Nuji Boy until, you know, I had to jinx it, you know?
Oh my God, he went for it.
Walking out!
Dude, Turbo is a DI gamer, and Nuji Boy has not usually been letting that slide. Oh my God. Why reset? You had the combo.
Yeah, Turbo just letting that drive gauge come back. Oh, yeah. There you go, Nuji Boy.
At least get a medal for yourself.
Yeah, you got to get that medal count up. Oh, okay. There you go. That's a good way. Wait a minute. This round might be on the table now.
Yeah, this is perfect.
OPX, thanks so much for the big raid. And that's going to be the two little Cossack kicks. Turbo is going to be one round away from making this 2-0 over JMCrofts.
Yeah, Nuji Boy maybe playing a little bit too scared when they had the burnout. You know, that might be your best opportunity to start being a little more aggressive. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Classic execution.
That was unfortunate, too.
That one wasn't unfortunate. Turbo knows what he did.
Oh, no. Okay, just using normal, of course.
No way.
Nah. No chance.
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Turbo, I think kind of unfortunately, you really got to be confident with that single push at the light punch button. They're doing 360 and like 19 light punch inputs. It's not working.
But the DIs are continuing to work here. Nuji Boy hasn't been that consistent at dealing with them.
You know what we haven't seen from Turbo also that I think is really critical for his kit? We haven't seen a lot of jump medium kick. That is like the jump in button. That reset, that's hilarious. Nice.
There you go. DI is a good way to deal with the chops like you said earlier.
Now to be clear, like, dude. Oh no!
How is she alive?
I think he jumped.
Yeah. The preparation there.
Unfortunate. Turbo is going to be up 2 here over Nuji, dude.
Working towards that reset.
Or is it? It's going to... Dude, this could be the fastest reset of all time. This is like speedrun.
Seriously. And also, look at the win streak counter adding up here, too.
Dude, yeah. You can't really see it on stream, everybody. Turbo has a 5 win streak right now.
You ever run sets with your friends and then midway through, like someone is on like an 8 win streak and it's like, nah, just go back to the main menu. I need a mental reset.
Yeah, I need a reset.
The number
right now,
is intimidating me.
Oh my God. Big old command grab. You know, it's so funny. When someone's in burnout, you have to remember there are some tools that they still have.
Yeah.
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
That's actually crazy because, you know, that's like 5-frame startup. Like, buttons will stop that. But yeah, Nuji Boy not quite having the timing there. Yeah, you better jump that.
That's $1 million decision.
Yes. I really like using those light attacks after you give them the Zuck with that target combo. Oh my God.
Never say that to me again.
That's the Zuction, you know, it Zucks them in.
Oh, nice.
This good stuff, Nuji Boy.
Wait, why?
Yeah,
what?
I don't agree with this. You could have got your medal count up. Maybe Nuji Boy thought they already had a round.
Yeah, maybe. Unfortunately, that ends the win. Wait, no, it doesn't win the win streak. Yeah, I got mixed by that too.
You thought they had a round too.
Yeah.
Nah. But you're only on 3 medals. Ooh, no anti-airs. That could be a big problem. Oh, yeah, you get a punish on that. But dropping the combo.
I'm telling you, man.
Okay, good punish.
We got to get less light punch inputs in this bad boy.
Yes, indeed. That whiff was so dangerous. And again, going for the lights there. It's just working every time. Choppers.
Still very scary. You know, that's not how I would have used jump medium kick, but I respect you. Oh, no. the punish counter may have too much hit stun. That's a stun. No, he dropped the input.
Burst out on block. And then they got stunned on the same block. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, they were. Ooh, dude. Okay, chat. I'm gonna give you a big brain. Everybody, are you ready? I think Turbo could have air SPD'd there
Yeah, it's possible.
to stall.
Yeah, to float. But now the win streak is broken.
Which is broken.
What the heck is that round start?
You know, Street Fighter 6. Everybody, how you doing?
Yeah, getting the medal count up already. It's not ideal, but that was a missed punish.
Dude, I feel like Turbo's SPDs recover just a little bit faster.
They do, yeah. They're built different, and that's gonna hurt so much.
Oh, no, they went for the whole thing. That is a problem with stuff like that. DI looks a lot like a hit confirmed, JMCrofts.
It does, yeah. You feel the screen stop for sure. Oof, and once more, DI. Doing numbers here.
Turbo, again, 1 round away from the reset here.
Ooh, big punch. Oh, I cannot believe there wasn't an SPD there. I'm expecting.
Ooh. Wow. You know, Nuji Boy's like, wait a minute, my command grab's also got some range to it, but now stuck in the corner, getting tossed a little bit.
Not where you want to be. Turbo playing patient, doesn't want to get hit by another wake-up super here.
Dude, it's so scary because mentally there, I was like, I think Turbo's going to DI. And then he does later. And that's not going to kill? Oh,
Not
barely
quite.
doesn't.
Level 2 would have done it. Oh, slappers, though.
Dude, that's the... Okay, so first of all, I think Nuji Boy's definitely feeling the pressure, right? This is a little bit of grand finals is scary. You are now in a bracket reset. Got to respectate Crofts real quick.
Yes, we do.
You're in a little bit of a bracket reset situation here with Turbo. Right? They've managed to reset it. It's going to be 0-0. Time to take a quick breather. Reset your brain. The big thing with stuff like this, dude, Turbo wants you to scramble, right? Turbo wants you to be fishing for the hard read, right? Where you're stuck between, is he going to jump? Is he going to DI? And you don't think about the stuff you can do that can cover both options, right? Like the things you can do to kind of start fighting at. You get so fixated on like, well, he's making hard reads. I'm going to make some hard reads. And it just lets it spiral out. That's what Turbo wants. He's a sicko. Look at this face. Look at this man. He's sick.
Yeah, you know, some people might kind of make fun of this play style. You know, there's a lot of DIs coming out, a lot of, you know, hard reads and SPDs, but Turbo really is like overwhelming the mental stack. That's like such a big thing in this game. Just presenting so many problems that you're not going to be able to react to them all.
Yeah, Turbo has a couple of very simple problems to show you that have very complex solutions. And it is on you.
Oh my god, that jumping was huge.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh my god, the jump heavy kicks, dude. Nuji Boy, I think he had the anti-air maybe actually a little too early.
Oh, and there's another DI, and oh, point your finger up in the air. Show her where you're going to take Manon.
Oh, can you block? Oh my god, he tried to hit that medium kick after the flash. You're a madman.
Good reaction. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Is Turbo nasty with it? Hold up.
That one, I will say, was actually real. That wasn't just a coincidence that they both pressed it at the same time.
That crouch heavy punch hit him grounded. Oh!
No. That had some range on it.
Oh my god. Turbo, the train has not stopped. This man, I'm telling you, that's the biggest problem with fighting someone with this play style, especially in a stressful thing like this. Turbo is still laughing their ass off. They have been the whole tournament. It has not stopped. Like, and yeah, Nuji's just getting a little bit frozen with it. They're a little nervous.
Oh, and that was another opportunity there. You had the drive rush cancel. You could have pressed DI.
Can somebody please clip that? He just chopped him in the head as soon as the round started.
No, Nuji boy.
Oh god.
I think you're right. The pressure could be becoming too much here, and that was so much time to react as well. Ooh,
dude. Ow, Turbo. No signs of stopping. I like at the same time 2 responses in chat. He can't keep getting away with it, and he must keep getting away with this. He will keep getting away with it.
The lack of anti-airs is definitely killing Nuji boy here. Okay. Chance here. Dude. I hate to see it. The momentum is halted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nuji could have taken 5 there, maybe. Try to refresh themselves slightly, because this is looking like a little bit of a 2-0 spot. Okay. The second hit did not come out fast enough.
3 medals here. If Nuji Boy can bring this round all the way back, but that ain't gonna happen.
That was actually really good from Turbo. Let's give it up.
Yeah, the drive rush to get in range.
This man's just been garpling, but like that was pretty far from the wall, and they actually made the hard read of like, no, that's reaching and committed, right? That's awesome. Last potential round. Oh my God.
We did it again. Round start, double DI. God, I love this game.
This game is sick. Ooh, try to punish the parry. Oh no. Dude, every time Turbo whiffs, there's like a 50% chance of DI's behind it, and that's terrifying.
Yeah, it's a real like 50-50 between jump and DI from Turbo.
Oh. Burned him out.
Okay, that's going to kill, right? Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
You know, big confidence booster for Nuji Boy here, right? 4 medals on deck, looking good.
Oh, that drop is not too fortunate. And no punish that time either.
Oh, that sucks. The command grab was just a little too far away. Oh, no. Dude, they're trying to do the same stuff Nuji's doing to them. Are you dead?
I feel like I'm seeing double.
Not a level 3. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. It almost feels like Nuji Boy's brain is getting infected by Turbo's decision making. They're starting to make the same decisions.
I feel like we've all been there. Oh, that's going to be punish counter level 3.
I don't know. Does this do more damage?
I actually don't know if that's how it works.
I don't think it does because, oh my God, yeah, that seems like normal amount. Holy crap. Not a great way to start. Help. Heavens to Betsy.
Yeah, Turbo definitely has Nuji Boy on the back foot here, but 5 medals stock. 5 medals, so any command grab.
Stun! Just running at her. Light SPD.
That run-up SPD is so powerful, and of course trying to jump out after the knees. I don't blame you. Anti-airs on deck, but...
No! Too much hit stun! Was able to DI react in time. Does this kill? No.
Ready to sing? La 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 la.
Let's find out. La 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 la.
La la la.
Alive, living.
Burnt out though.
Didn't continue it. No! I can't! Turbo! I cannot believe they busted that out right at the very end, dude. Staring into the jaws of the feet. I thought that DI coming at him. I thought that was it. I thought that was night. The last second heavy punch to take it. Dude. Okay. Whew. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Hold on. Let's all recenter ourselves real quick. We got to thank people in the proper order. We got to congratulate our gamers because, oh man, that was some gaming tonight. All right, everybody, please rise. Please rise as we thank the second place gamer of the night. Hold on. Why am I getting no audio from this? What did I do? Wait, hold on. Everyone, don't rise anymore. Sit down. Hold on, everybody. Oh, I muted it. That would be why, probably. Okay. Everybody, please rise again. Sorry. All right. Everybody, please help me in saluting Nuji Boy. One of the only folks to graduate not one, but 2 beginner brackets. Had graduated from the Stride bracket after a long-fought fight to make that happen. And now here in the Street Fighter 6 one, graduated from the very first one. That's improvement, brother. We love to see that here in the streets. And we want you to know that as you're getting out there in the streets in your new 4-wheeler and your big old Tonka truck, that you've got a driver's license along the way, Nuji Boy. As you're in second place, I am proud to say that you are banned as shit, and I never want to see you again. I appreciate you, Nuji Boy. Hit the streets, bro. Meanwhile, first place, the most electrifying man of the night, Turbo, placing the big W, dude. And I gotta say, hold on, this is pretty freaking loud. I gotta say, there was a lot of funny man stuff in there, right? Turbo was making a lot of really hard reads for hard gamers, but there was also a lot of smart stuff. We saw that heavy punch come out right at the end to counter that DI. That was genuine clutch. That was 100%, oh God, and I'm in burnout. What can I do if he DI? Like, genuinely great stuff. Turbo, You're an all-time gamer, and I want you to know that you're so all-time that I never want to see you again. You're banned as hell. The big first place. Get the hell out of here, everybody. I want y'all to know we have a custom cute top 8 graphic. The 3 of you will be getting actual little driver's license to take on home with you.
Oh,
Dude,
hell yeah.
you can do just like, I don't know if anybody had these, but the old Tonka games for the PC, you could print out a construction hat. You could print out your driver's license with your printer that you definitely have in 2023. Frame it on your wall, put it on your fridge. Show your mom telling you made it. JMCrofts, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. Buddy, what do you want to plug for the gamers back at home?
I would just say subscribe to me on YouTube. At JMCrofts on YouTube. That's about it. Thank you so much for having me. This was a great time, as always.
For sure, dude. I'm always so happy to have you on. You know, again, it's so funny where it's like I'll occasionally catch my housemate like watching you on his computer. I'm like, I got Portillo's with that guy. We ate hot dogs together. He's a real one. So I do appreciate you, Crofts. I'm going to let you go now, buddy. You have a good night.
All right, bye, everybody.
Later,
Thanks
dude.
for watching.
Bye, man. Boo. Boom. Tillian, link in the nerd sheet. I appreciate it, Tillian. Thank y'all so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I'm happy to be back. I'm sorry if I look a little disheveled. I need a haircut, and also I went swimming. I went swimming right before this, which is not good for the Bones hair. My hair is going wild right now. But I do appreciate all of you so much for playing and for watching. I hope for those of you where this was like your first tournament, or maybe just like you haven't played in a while, that you had a fun experience. Oh, I don't know why my Discord is getting captured there. Hold up. Let's get rid of that. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's get Farley, a.k.a. Rob, back on the screen. And everybody, you know what it is. Those of you who might have never been here before, I need a haircut. I genuinely get my hair cut. So the next one's going to be next week. It's going to be next week at same time, Monday, 7:30 p.m. I'll be making the bracket right after this. Oh, by the way, hashtag bone spotting. I'm actually, Sajam was supposed to be on tomorrow for ICFC, but he can't make it. So I'm going to be replacing Sajam. So I'm going to be on ICFC tomorrow with, I think it's David, Justin, and Vicious. So it's going to be the 4 of us doing some Street Fighter 6 commentary tomorrow night. So come tune into that if you'd like. I'll be streaming that on this channel, but it'll also be live on everybody else's channels and the Tenno channel too. So everybody feel free to hang out with that. It's also, that's free to enter. So if you ever wanted to just jump in and play some with some bigger gamers, you can totally feel free to. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If this is your first time here, you might not know, but this is the outro. And I'm going to go ahead and thank all of the wonderful people who dropped the follows throughout the stream. I'm going to try. There was a lot of you. Oh, God. It doesn't even go back that far. Well, crap. You know, I tried my best. You know why? When everyone throws bones, it clutters up the feed and actually deletes the old one. So instead, we're just going to run the outro. And you know what, everybody? Everybody thank yourself. Just at a random person in chat and say thanks. It's up to you who you want to at. Just do that for me to just thank everybody, get it all out of the way. But I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks. I appreciate it. Keep thanking. Get him in there. Everybody thank somebody. Dun, dun, dun. And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. So yes, there will be another one next week. I'm going to be making the bracket in just a little bit after this, after I go downstairs and kind of stare at not a computer for a second. Who am I gonna raid? Let's see who's streaming. Appreciate all you hanging out for sure. Anybody got any recommendations? Whoa, dude. You know what's funny? I don't know how many of y'all watch Summoning Salt. I prefer to rate somebody who could actually use the viewers. Yipes is good. I don't know how many of y'all watch Summoning Salt, but he made a new video about whatchamacallit, Abney, the Mario Kart player. And I had been watching Abney for a while now. And I saw that out of the corner of my eye right now, I see because I follow Abney, he has so many more viewers than usual. He's at like almost 1,000. He'd usually be at like 100, 200. All right, let's see who's streaming Street Fighter 6. Who I like. Wow, that guy's lobby avatar has a huge dumpy. I'm not going to say who. You know who you are. Sorry, just taking a look. We're gonna try to find somebody. Ooh, Remy's streaming. Okay, somebody pin Remy as an option. This guy's dude. This guy's thumbnail is him perfect parrying an E Honda, but he has a mod so that E Honda's Bowser. That's so funny. I didn't know this. Oh my god, Biscuits is streaming. Hey, 801 Strider is streaming. Hey, why don't we raise Strider? I'm an 801 Strider fan, for sure. Hey, why don't we all get say hi to Strider? They've only got 70 viewers? Bro, they're huge. Everyone go say hi to Strider for me. Tell him what's good. Appreciate all of you. I'll catch y'all later, okay? Be good. Bye.